What up, everybody? Thank you for joining us and waiting with anticipation. We are back at it, another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Yo, man. And we're fucking styling, bro. But before we even give the gracias, I want to make sure I introduce everybody. This show has been brought to you by Cali Magic Farms, Magic Genetics, Budvac at budvac.com, Zishy at zishy.com, but we'll talk about that later. Xavier, welcome back, dog.
What's up, dog?
Rocking a fresh ass fucking jacket, dog.
I knew you'd love this shit, dog.
I was so jealous, bro. You know, I never seen any other fools rocking the Blue Jay shit in LA besides the Crip fools. You know what I mean?
The Crip, like a mother.
Yeah, Crips be rocking like a bunch of Blue Jay shit. I was like, fool, like they don't have this shit in Canada. What the fuck?
Dog, I had to cop it. Believe it or not, TJ Maxx right here, apparel.
Or Ross? What do you?
That
Ross?
Ross in the motherfucker. You have to
I
stains.
got the tag. I'm thinking about returning it at this point. Just wearing it for the show, returning it. Got the receipt.
How much did you say?
Paisada shit. $12.99.
Damn, dog. It's not even. I wouldn't return it. It's too good of a deal.
Oh, hell
Tommy,
no.
what does that say?
No, it's
What does that say, Tommy?
Tag.
Tommy, ¿qué dice?
No, pues puro pinche $12.99.
$12.99, my boy. Still my return.
Todo
got the
vara,
receipt.
todo vara.
That shit is too good of a deal, dog. Like
Nah, you're
yeah.
right. I might keep it for $12.99.
Keep that motherfucker, dog.
I was like, Ezon's gonna love this shit.
Yeah, I definitely do. And what is it? Also, you already know he was already making noise before I even got to introduce him.
What did we tell him before the show started?
Like, Tommy, pórtate bien, por favor, no interrupting. And the first thing he does, just adding on to it. What's up? Welcome me back. 3 plates, Tommy. Welcome back, dog.
In the motherfucking house, holding it down. What's up, everybody? We don't smoke the same. We're getting higher than a motherfucker, talking shit with the new table up in this bitch. And I'm saying,
there you go. What is it? Pointing out the elephant in the room, dog. But I already told him we were gonna talk about it. Look, and I'm gonna bring it up before the break as well because we gotta celebrate this. I've been doing this shit for a minute. You know what I mean? In my life, it counts as a minute. I'm not that old. And throughout the time, you get a lot of fans and supporters that show you a lot of love. I've gotten a lot of free food. I've gotten a lot of free clothes. I've gotten a lot of free. Been fortunate to get free weed and all this other stuff. But this is some other level shit, dog. I want to give a big fucking shout out.
Let me say the same thing. I've gotten a lot of shit too.
Xavier's like, I get free shit too.
Yeah. I get free shit too. Me too, motherfuckers.
me shit all the time.
But nah, on the real. Well, what he's about to say is some next level shit. Like this shit's hard. Like Ezon says, I've gotten shit. I've gotten weed, art. I mean, other than LRG, this might be the craziest fucking shit,
Hookup,
dog.
right?
Hookup is fuck.
Bro, I've
homie.
gotten hooked up with product and mad different
I know,
types of
fool.
weed.
You got
And
glass blown. That's been dope.
Yeah, I had different like glass hookups too, like pieces of art.
Have this art on the wall.
I mean, I bought a lot of it, but some of it I've been blessed. And the one thing I want to point out, this is the first, and I want to give a big thank you and a big shout out. We got to give him a round of applause for fucking a real round of applause. A big fucking thank you to our viewer, supporter, Bill Dauterive in the chat room. The episode is called We Don't Dauterive the Same because Bill, I don't even know that fool's real name.
William.
What is it?
He don't want people to know his real name. He wants to be known as Bill Dauterive on YouTube, homie.
William Fontaine de la Tour
live in California, by the way. He lives in the biggest state of them all. You know what I'm saying?
Big bad Texas, homie.
Yep, he lives out there in Tejas, and this fool had contacted somebody. You know what I mean? Local that was close to us, that was good, and had a custom table built for us, dog. He was like, se miran muy amontonados in that other table, and all this other shit. And bro, I came here early, got us blessed. I just want to give a big thank you to Bill Dauterive. That's another level of support. That's another level of, of being a fan. That's another level of just blessings, man. I really appreciate that. So big love to Bill Dauterive in the chat room. We appreciate you, bro. And we're gonna send you a big thank you package. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To
Dude,
show you our
it couldn't be better, dog. When he said he was gonna get us a table, I thought some Ashley furniture, maybe some Moors, maybe I knew he was gonna do better than IKEA. I knew that shit. I was like, this fool's gonna do better than IKEA. This shit's a whole different level. It's got we don't smoke the same colors. I see an X in the middle. You know,
Ándale.
I know
for real.
más.
Try to throw it in there,
más.
Trying to say it was fucking.
But
custom
shout
and
out
shit
to the
for him.
homie though. On the real, this shit's hard as fuck. And shout out, hey, who was the carpenter? I know Carpenter got down.
You know what?
You know his name or what? Because I mean, this is
Yeah, you got to
real-
shout out the vato that did the table too.
Yeah, dog. He literally got con manos. This is some. If I were to
this
say, it's un paisa.
You're gonna
Mero,
all
mero,
right,
compa,
take a
dog.
guess.
From
White
no,
dude.
not from
White dude.
Sinaloa. He's more like
White dude.
white dude.
Yeah, it's a white
You
dude.
giving this to a white dude?
Yeah.
Some good art, some good handwork. I don't care what race they are. This is está firme, way. You can fuck a bitch on top of this, dog. Mira,
It's fucking.
no se mueve,
Hey,
güey.
chill,
Pa'
chill,
culiar.
chill.
Está pa' culiar.
You're fucking
Hey,
the new
fucking
table
Xavier,
already.
you know it's solid fucking wood, but fucking Xavier's over here. Let's see if we could break it. Hey, for chill, dog.
Solid wood, dog.
All right,
Mine
but
in the morning.
yeah, if you guys
Tested,
are
eh?
interested in getting some custom furniture done, and this man is local and he delivers, he's in Riverside. You can check out his Instagram at Bosser Man Wood. Woodworks. That is Bosser with 2 S's. Man Woodworks. That is on Instagram. He does home decor. And it's custom, and he has a lot of picture of his work. And he built the We Don't Smoke the Same Table.
Who is it?
Make
What's
sure
his
you
name?
Bosser Man Woodworks
Yep.
on Instagram. Make sure you check him out. And then to answer Xavier's question, he was like, if Theo Von and what is it, Shaggy from Scooby Doo did carpenter work, like
Un gringo.
yeah, he was a white boy.
Oh, shout out to him. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, bro,
That shit looks hard.
could you do that shit, bro?
And do you remember Bill Dauterive was like, we kind of thought he would, because he told us, like, it wasn't a surprise. He kind of told us, I'm going to get you guys the table, whoop-de-whoop. And he was like, what do you guys want? And we're like, you pick it out. You're paying.
Motherfucking mahogany.
You know? I was like,
Yeah.
if you're going to ask me,
saying?
dog, I'm going to ask you for some marble shit you can't afford, homie. Like, that's what I
Oh,
told
pearl,
him.
I
was
wanted
like, some
pearl.
Scarface shit, dog. It's some Scarface shit over here. But I was like, nah, you handle. Dude, he couldn't have picked anything better. I wouldn't have thought of shit of this.
He's like, what were you gonna fucking ask if we'd be like, we want a glass countertop?
We want a goldfish tank in the middle.
This is really dope though. It's a custom made table. So salute to that's a whole nother level of support and thank you to we're fortunate enough to
And
have supporters like that.
and you're welcome to be come on the show and smoke a blunt or two with us because he's full cool. I've already met him, so I
we're
can
smoking.
vouch for that. But yeah, after this,
Bill, you
got
gotta
to
come out here and smoke with us.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. You got to come out and chill at our studio and hang with us. We'll get SFV Best Cuts to come over here and barbecue it up.
Hey,
It's been a
he
minute
was telling
since-
me he can barbecue the homie, but they're from Texas. They all say that,
Yeah.
But they could, dog.
They all say that, pero también todos dicen.
Fools
"Ah,
be
I
getting
could."
busy out there barbecue. You ever went to Texas and ate the Bomb Has Barbecue?
Yeah.
I went to Dallas and I fucking ate. We went to this place called what's the name? Buds or some shit. Bomb as fuck.
Did you go when you were little?
When I was little, I went when I fucking got the eye surgery, and I linked up with my homie, and my homie took us. He's like, "Hey, we're fucking rolling," and we fucking me and my other homie, rest in peace, Steve. It was his birthday today. Happy birthday. But we went with him. I linked up with him. He's from out here, and we fucking went with the homie, and we're like, "Fuck, we want to try everything." So we got a plate with everything, each one of us, and the homie's like, "Are you sure? Like, you fools can both share this shit." And he's like, my homie's like, "Dude, you two fat fools." Fool, this shit was a big ass plate like this.
Was it like a
Bomb
challenge
ass
plate or
barbecue.
what?
No, it was just like their regular mixed fucking 3 meat fucking plate, but it's a large plate. This shit had fucking brisket, fucking bomb ass, those big ass steak ribs with the fucking bone.
Yeah.
Those the beef ribs fucking bomb. And we didn't even kill the fucking plate. We were just fucking asleep in a parking lot.
I feel that places
Had the
like,
itis.
like Texas and places that are known for
It's
barbecue,
the best.
they have those. What is it? I've never seen it in real life, and I've never been in a restaurant where you can order something crazy like that show Man versus Food, where you have a certain amount of time to finish like 6 pounds of a steak or whatever the fuck the challenge is.
The big old burger.
Well, we
Yeah,
talked
shit's
about
fucking-
that.
Have you ever? Would you ever be down and do some shit like that?
Nah, but we talked about that 72-ounce steak, the one I called the Lizzo steak.
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Is that shit? What's up with that shit?
72 ounces.
Fuck, that's a grit.
Hey, you
fool.
ate the tapas?
That's
or
a
what?
grit. That's like what? Think.
Hey, what's the
It's 16 is a motherfucking pound.
what's the repercussions to shit like that, bro?
That's
'Cause
a
think
big
about it.
ass fucking pedazo de carne.
Now that it's over and we didn't talk about it in the last one, I'll bring it up. And everybody who did the Paki challenge could fucking tell their own experience about it. Honestly, I ate a little piece, and that shit was uncomfortable when that shit woke me up. When it woke me up, I'm from a good sleep. I'm over here asleep. I wake up, look at the clock. I'm like, what the fuck? I must have woke up at 4 or 5, 3:45 in the morning. My stomach is on fire, bro. It is the most uncomfortable fucking shit you gotta take. Cause you're just like, oh, like it just burns and it feels uncomfortable. Not even if you take 10 Tums, it would fix it. You're just gonna have to go through it, and then you're gonna have to fucking use those aloe vera wet wipes, bro. Like, fuck that, bro. I would never do something overly spicy like that. Did you have to deal with any repercussions?
Dog, it wasn't even about that. The burp.
Why? That shit was hard as fuck,
dog. The burp, because we were drinking. I was sipping lean with Sprite in it, and I used that as like to water it down. When I got the burp when I was home, dog, that shit, like, it felt like, you know how like a tequila shot when you go blow out?
It burned a little bit.
It felt like some like Dragon Ball Z type shit, dog. It shit me quemó toda la garganta, dog.
Fuck that shit.
I felt like Bowser. You know what I mean? How that fool spits out fucking
that Paki shit, Paki, whatever was it? That Paki, Paki chip challenge. We got some more, Tommy. You want some?
Fuck no. I'm good on that shit. I seen motherfuckers pass out from that shit. I feel like I'll just fucking throw up or some shit and hyperventilate.
No, you know, it's not that you'll throw up, Tommy.
I had to.
Yeah, but it's like the saliva.
But you ate the whole chip?
We broke it up.
We broke it up. We full.
Yeah, you have to fucking bust the whole shit.
Una cooperacha.
Let's go in.
And it's not that you'll throw up, but it's like once it gets in the saliva. That's the thing. Once it gets in your saliva and your glands are producing more saliva because you're spitting it out. That's it, bro. You're going to have to wait to, you know what I mean, pretty much either spit it out or just go through it. And every breath fucking hurts. And thankfully, there was a lot of people that were concerned, like, hey, we shouldn't be doing this because your lungs and all this shit. I was cool with the whole lung situation.
Are these fools retarded?
Huh?
These fools retarded when you eat something and don't go in your lungs.
No, but they said it made me cough really hard. Everybody just kept going, you know.
You dick. Motherfuckers choke, fool.
Yeah, stupid.
You all fucked up. When you eat hot shit, you go, and it goes over here, and you're like,
yeah, well, don't fucking breathe don't breathe while you're swallowing.
That's why you have to
breathe while you're swallowing. It just sounds like a person that can't.
No, but I'm
know
just
how to eat right.
I want to get that chip. I want to give it to my mom because, no, not like a dick. I want to see if she'll eat it. No, because my mom be eating hot ass shit.
Let me tell you, you can fucking grab that Paki chip, put it in a Doritos bag. And just crumple it up.
No, I'm not gonna be a dick. No, I want to give it to my mom. I bet, because my mom's like, no pica.
It makes it look
to everything.
When you put it in a
to everything,
yellow.
everything. You should be like, no tiene nada sabor. I'm like, fuck, everyone's over here dying. Like, fool, she eats. There's these hot wings in fucking Paramount, Launer Hot Wings. They used to have these fucking called atomic hot wings, and you have to sign a waiver to fucking to get them. And my mom would just eat those shits. Her and her homegirl, fucking, they would just get these fucking. These wings and eat them with but they would eat them with holding them with the napkin. I'm like, man, you can't even hold those shits. And she's like, yeah, but they taste good. I'm like, fuck. My homie ate one on accident, fool, and that fool started crying, dog. Like, he was sweating and fucking crying. He fucking trying to spit. He was drinking milk. He's like, fool, how the fuck do these ladies chill here, kicking it and eat these? So I'm like, you know what, mom? I'm gonna get you one of those fucking one chip challenge.
It's the same way I would look at like. When Indian foods be eating a bunch of spicy shit, like all the spicy curries that they make, bro, that shit is made with some spicy ass shit, and those fools enjoy it, bro. Them fools are on some Dashlim shit where they're like yoga flame and shit, bro. Like they like that fire. I think some people are just born to like handle.
Try this
fool, my homie's dad eats fucking. You know how you eat an apple, like when you have a snack. This fool eats jalapenos. Like he's like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, but white people too.
What the fuck is this? Beef jerky?
The lady next door gave me this beef jerky. She white. She can out eat you guys. They can handle it.
Puff Penny Melts, look them up.
Yeah, habanero shit. Fuck that shit.
Pruébalo. It's spicy than a motherfucker.
That's the same shit as the chip.
You know what's crazy?
And this ain't no challenge. This is to like actually eat.
She's actually. You know what I mean? It's like you meet a lot of motherfuckers, but it's like usually when they're down for spicy, it's either they're like foreign, like Indian, or like or from somewhere in the Middle East. Or they're Latino and they're like down. They eat with jalapenos like strawberries. But she's like one of the only like one of my white friends that like literally is down to eat spicy shit. Yeah. She loves that shit, bro. Like I'm talking about like there's times where she's like here like because I like pickles and shit. So she'll have like a collection of like the crazy the crazy jars where it's like made with ghost pepper and all this crazy shit. And I've tried them, and I'm
It's
like,
like jelly
fuck
looking that shit.
Dog, she had jalapeno moonshine.
Oh, see? Fuck that shit, dog. A moonshine and a mix with fucking alcohol?
You're gonna take a shot today.
Hell nah.
took
Not
one
the
last time.
jalapeno one? The
Yeah, you
jalapeno
are.
one?
Peach jalapeno. Peach jalapeno.
But it tastes
It's
nasty?
actually not bad, fool. It tastes like a
Oh.
a jalapeno Cadillac margarita.
Okay.
Or
You
like a
haven't tried
spicy
one of those
margarita.
either, but handle.
Tiene like a little little picoso and shit. It's not that bad. It's not even like spicy. It's just like sweet.
Fuck. I had moonshine, but like real fucking moonshine.
Like they made it in
That's
a
real
tub.
Whoa.
Like no, they made it in a
It-
tub.
I
That's
know
real
in the
moonshine.
fucking mountain in fucking by some
Ridgecrest.
creek. No, and we went to fucking Memphis, and there was a man right there, like walking with like a little car, you know, and he's like, "We got moonshine," and we told him, "Hey, how the fuck? What's up with this moonshine right here?" And
Bought
he's
it?
like, "Oh, he's like, no, this is made like."
Lo compraste?
He's like, "This is our family." Nah, that fool had a jar, and you could only buy like.
How much was it? Is what
It
I'm
was-
asking.
I don't even know, but we tasted it, we tried it, and he said, he's all this, you don't take shots of it or nothing, you just sip it. He's on, say you get like a shot,
A shot glass.
he's all, you just sip it. He's all, it ain't to drink like this, or he's all, or if you're cold and
What's
you're
the
in a
proof?
fucking
What-
winter, you drink fucking like 120 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fucking this shit, it was like, you drink it, fool, and it was like water. Like you were drinking like water, and then you would feel it right here, and it would just be all
Burn.
and you're like, whoa, you blow out? Like
It keeps you
fucking,
warm
it
in
was
the-
straight.
that's
Like,
called white
you're
lightning,
like,
bro.
whoa. And he's like, yeah, just be easy. He's all, that right there, you'll be good.
White
and
lightning
fool, the
moonshine.
homie was like, whatever, drank some, fucking asleep next
Bro.
to his car.
I've had that shit. I remember that.
Dead.
What is it? B had it in the freezer, and he pulled it out like maybe 3 years ago when we would drink that shit for the
Yes.
Friday night show.
Shit's
And we'll
dangerous.
take shots of it, bro. And this was like, nah, you don't know how fucking strong this is, Papa. And he fucking he took a funky fill tip and he put some in a little shot glass, and a dirty tip. He put it in there, and you saw the fucking the dirtiness come out of the tip because it's separated, just like
it's
rubbing
alcohol. Yeah, it's like
Like
rubbing
nothing.
alcohol.
But it obviously it's something else because you could consume it because I wouldn't do 91 proof, but.
Well, I mean, a lot of people died back when the prohibition was around, right? Because they made it wrong.
And they also poison the alcohol
Yeah,
too on
that's true,
purpose.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
The
but
water supply because you're like, oh, we're
That's
gonna
just-
stop them this way.
you got to make it right. If you don't
Hey,
make it right, you could die.
A question, all right, because we talked about the Pocky chip.
That good water.
And Xavier was like, "What if you trick somebody? Into eating it? What would you prefer, dog? A full day at work, if somebody doses you with 2 blue chews, or fucking somebody mixes up the Pocky challenge chip and some food for you."
Me? You're asking me first?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, and the whole thing is you have to go to work. Like if you're gonna if you checked if
What's
you,
blue
if you
chews?
got those with the blue chews,
Boner pill, dog.
Oh,
yeah, like if you got those with the blue chews, you gotta do 4-hour Sam Tripley fucking podcast.
I'll take the chip, dog.
The whole chip.
Yeah, dog.
yeah, because the other shit ain't no joke,
Mexican.
fool.
Another shit's no joke, dog. It's gonna
You're
get
be hopping,
yeah.
somebody getting,
Yeah, I
the
would take the whole
fuck?
chip. too.
somebody
Yeah.
going.
What about you, Ray?
I might fucking
Because Ray reacted to it the worst, dog.
no, dude.
Oh, Ray ate too?
Bro, he fucking.
That was just a little piece, dude.
Cachito,
So
yeah.
imagine
Yeah.
the whole fucking chip. I would pass out.
Yeah,
this guy-
that's what I'm
so-
saying. That should make you have around it.
shout out
I'll take
to
the
homie that
boner
gave us-
pill.
Shout out to Empty One Glass.
Take the blue chews.
Yeah, he gave it to us, and I guess his homie, he's seen someone eat 75% of it.
No, he did it on live. And I
Fool,
remember
nobody's just got a
I
chip
saw-
and just said a la verga?
Fool started drooling, bro. It was like, it's crazy how, the homie that he had do it on his live, he started drooling and, you know what I mean? Because he thought he was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
not that bad. And once it starts getting around
some
your
shit
mouth,
on it.
that's it.
But I think that shit doesn't even have like natural shit.
It's
They
black.
they
It's
put
black.
a fucking
Dog,
chemical
dog,
on that motherfucker to kill you.
Dog, it's black.
Ah,
It's black. It's the
Yeah,
color
it's
black.
like it's a black tortilla
it's a
chip.
black chip, dog.
it's oil of fucking some fucking type of
The
shit
smell,
to just
the
fuck
smell
with
will
you.
fuck you up. Like just the smell itself. If you really like will smell it, it's
Thank you, bro.
the pepper. It's like when you eat a hot wing that has the hot sauce on it really a lot, and then
The
you,
dusty ones?
no, like the ones that has the buffalo sauce, and then you inhale it before you eat it, and it makes you cough. That's a real thing, dog. I kind of like that.
Or
but I hate
ramen.
it. No, on a hot wing.
The little fucking
You never
shit,
had that?
The little ball of the shit that they put in a ramen that
No,
makes
no.
it hot?
No,
Chili
you-
ball?
All right, Tommy, you're on a whole different page. I'm talking about when you get hot wings, Look, when you get hot wings and they have the buffalo sauce, the red sauce, right?
Yeah.
The spicy hot sauce. I
Yeah.
usually ask these fools, like at Wingstop, hey, make this shit extra wet and dump a lot because I like that sauce
Yeah.
a lot. Sometimes before I take a bite and I'm just like going through it, sometimes the fumes.
Oh
from
yeah,
the
they
shit's
like
too
Oh,
burn
much,
your
it'll
yeah.
nose.
make me
Burn your
cough.
nose. Yeah, they burn your nose.
This was a fat fool. He's
It'll
all,
make you fucking cough,
he's
dog.
all taking a deep ass breath where he takes a
Well,
bite. Yeah.
seriously, that's a fat fool thing to
That's
take a
some
deep
high
breath.
hungry shit, bro. You open up the fucking box.
I was high,
Fool,
dog.
you open up the box and it's like super wet, and then you open it and the aromas go up. It's like
Now it's a bite.
and you start coughing, dog. Like when
Fat
the
fool thing to breathe right before you're about to take a bite.
it's gonna happen anyways if you add a lot of sauce.
He's like, no, it was a box.
Yeah, he's like-
when he opened.
You don't.
Man, fuck all y'all.
Hey, bro, that shit is the munchies hit, dog.
Come on, dog.
Oh,
It's like
fuck.
if you were to smell
This
some
was,
good ceviche,
this is when
Xavier.
this is a definition when people say that you ever inhaled that motherfucking wing. This motherfucker did that shit.
Bro, the fumes were
like
strong
I
on
inhaled
real
that
fucking
shit. This
hot
is
wings.
E-Zone really does that shit.
See, but if you do that shit with some spicy ass sauce, then I can mind la nariz.
Look at that shit. People are saying in the chat room. It said
what about the
Chris
motherfucking
Ortiz said
clusters?
the pepper spray is made from Chile, dog. Think about it. What
Yeah,
if that,
full pepper, fool.
No, what if that's that shit that they spray on the chip? What if you just ate it?
That's what I'm saying. They spray some shit on there that ain't good for you, fool.
That ain't natural.
'Cause that's
artificial.
probably
Come on,
just-
dog. You thought that was
I
natural? You
think-
thought that was vegan?
Fool, no, I'm saying the pepper spray is derived from extraction of pepper in Chiles. You know what I mean? So how do you not know that they're not just spraying it? You know, like
Yeah.
some nasty edibles with some fucking.
You ever
some
been pepper
Chiles
sprayed?
thing. In school, but it was because some fool fucking popped the bottle in the hallway before the bell rang, and I remember fools were inhaling that shit.
Yeah.
And fools started crying. I remember like I was close to the exit, so I just walked out, but I just remember that I just couldn't stop coughing, and then the
Yeah.
cops, they were just like, they searched everybody, and the fool who did it, you just seen him run away and hop over the fence.
Fool, I didn't even get pepper sprayed or anything. My sister called me fucking 2 a.m. She's like, hey, dude, there's 2 guys in front of our house, and I think they're fighting or something. So I fucking ran outside of what the fuck, because I lived in the back house. Fucking, what about making a car noise? I fucking ran to the front, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was the homies, and they're like, hey, fool, we need your fucking water hose and some milk. And I was like, what the fuck? He's like, we got pepper sprayed at the bar at fucking Maggie's. Oh, sick. And fucking, they got sprayed. But fool, when I walked up to him, that shit, it was like fucking with me. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And he's like, please help. Those who's were having a fucking water hose just on his face. I was like, damn. Got him some milk, and he was all fucking pouring it. And he's like, fool, this is the worst shit. But Dick, they've got fucking like somebody poured a gang of motherfucking
Have you
shit
ever-
on them.
Have
But
you ever
just
been
smelling that shit
the
fucks you
mace?
up.
The mace, the shit, the mace.
It's
that
the
they
same
throw?
shit.
Same
It's
shit, Dick.
I-
Pepper sprays mace, spice
Well,
on.
okay, but
Yeah.
there's well, mine I never experienced like fully, but I was at the HP riots. Do you guys remember about the HP riots that happened?
Oh yeah, this fool was over
This
there.
who's over
I
there
was
fucking.
there, dog. No,
And what,
no.
you got
this is
maced
before,
or
this
Why
is
the
before
fuck?
riots were
Why
cool,
the
dog.
fuck was there
Let him
HP
This is
riots?
before riots were cool, dog. This was like the
Oh, a riot's cool, dude.
Huh?
I know how.
Well, everybody
Dick,
going to a
Rose,
riot
who the
before
fuck
I
got
did.
to go
I mean,
riot?
it's
Dog,
cool.
fools are
Photo
going,
op.
going.
Dude, they take pictures and like look at me at a riot. People used to not. You're not supposed to
Somebody
be taking
doing that
pictures,
shit.
dog.
Fools are
Look at
throwing
me, I
up
got a
motherfucking
real tinfoil hat.
Oh, you're
bottle.
not supposed to be taking pictures at a riot. So I
I'm
was at
fucking
this
woke,
riot.
bitch.
I was at this riot. at
lighting a
Huntington
fucking
Beach
fire. And
At the what's that event they have?
I don't know. Some
couldn't even
The
like
surfing
this
event.
shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Tommy, shut the fuck up.
What the fuck's going on? You talking about riots?
Yes,
let
fool.
him talk about getting maced, Tommy. So what happened?
So I was telling you, I was at the fucking HB riots. It was at this one, the U.S. Open. I was at the U.S. Open. You never heard when there was a riot at the U.S.
Why
Open?
was there a U.S. Open?
So
No, why was there a U.S. Open riot?
So let me tell you, dog.
Okay, handle.
They're fucking chilling, and this was like 2000, like 2015. I don't know. This was like back
Dick,
when I
like if it's
graduated.
back in the day, it's
Huh?
fucking 3 years ago.
Was it that long?
Yeah, it was
215,
It was
Dick?
like before like going live was a thing. Like people, the internet
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
working
yeah.
yet, so you wouldn't go live. You weren't really taking pictures, so we went, and I just remember the cops harassed a black guy. You know you don't harass black guys, dog.
Yeah.
So they harass this black guy, dog, and everybody gets mad because they arrested him like super like not cool, you know? Yeah, le metieron una putiza, and there was like, and there was no recording, so people started getting mad. and someone pushed a porta potty, dog. And there was porta potties in a line, so it did that dominoes effect.
No.
Y se cayeron todos. Somebody was inside, and then everybody just, you know how that is. It just starts on fire, and then everybody starts throwing shit at the cops, dog. And it gets wild, bro. And you know me, I was just trying to be a photographer, you know, journalist, because I wasn't trying to make no. I was
Did
trying
you
to
get
commit no
photos,
crimes,
pictures?
dog. I wasn't trying to commit no crimes. So I'm like recording and shit. You can catch me on the Fox News, dog. If you go to Fox News to HB Riots, ahí me ves grabando
Just
yo.
post it.
A ver la foto,
Yeah,
güey.
I don't got it. Well, I'll pull it up, dog.
No,
On
just
the
post
real
it.
though,
Just
this shit got
post it.
wild.
Pull it
You
up.
posted on the We Don't Smoke the Same
Yeah,
page.
but this shit got wild though. At one point, dude, they started macing everybody, and all white people were getting maced. I don't know if you see videos like
The bottle of the fucking mason, they're just, you're like, fuck.
And then there was some full Cheve Garra. They were getting water bottles and filling them up with water and throwing them at the cops for no reason, dog. I mean, yeah, because the guy got hurt, but that's before riots were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
I mean, so did you get maced?
I know. What the
Yeah, did
fuck
you
this
get
whole
maced?
time?
I mean, not fully, but you feel it in your eyes. You said
Oh,
the inside.
man.
Yeah,
See,
full.
dog, he
See?
was taking pictures, dog.
No,
He
I
ain't
do
fucking-
get what he meant because like when they opened it in the hallway and they bursted the can, everybody got it, especially the people that were in the middle
you
of
start
the thing.
coughing up and
You
shit.
start
So I'm
coughing.
just saying, I can't imagine if you really got it, because I was far away, and you, like you said how you know how you said you could feel it.
Yeah, you start fucking.
So people start walking away, and the cops they use it as a like te mandan pa un lugar. They throw it here, so you all go like cattle, como las vacas. So they literally gather us all up, and then they started like arresting people. You know, they're not stupid, but it was that wild shit where it was like this was like people
That's
breaking
gotta be some
shit.
shit.
Andas
Hey,
bien
the fucking
pedo,
Laker parade, dog. Motherfuckers be getting maced right
Well,
there.
yeah,
You
when-
just see the fools
when-
on the news. Cop, fucking look at them, and you see a
Like-
cop. It's 10,000 motherfuckers, and they're just right there with the fucking.
That was the last. That's the
motherfucker
last.
on a horse. Hey, hey.
That's the last event that you're gonna see like that though,
Spraying
straight up,
fools.
or that you saw. If you lived through that Laker parade, that was like before everybody had the power to go live and do all that shit. So there's not everything was getting 100% filmed, you know. But like now it's crazy. Like I said, everybody gets caught up eventually. If you're
Hey,
putting out
Would
some
you be
dumb shit.
crazier? Would you be crazier? Would have done more stupid shit if there was no video? Would you be doing the crate challenge right now? If there was no video, because I won't do
Nah.
it because I don't want to be caught looking stupid
Dick,
on top of
like,
the last crate.
That's the only reason you don't do it,
Santo
Dick.
putazo.
Yeah, but the only-
No,
This
but
is
not
the
that's
only
not
reason
that's
I
the
don't
only
do it,
reason,
dog.
but there's a lot of things where like sometimes I'm like, yo, I can't do
Bro,
that.
but the only
because-
reason these challenges exist is because there's an audience that's demanding like more of this, you know what I mean, people feeding into it.
Yeah,
so
fool, you-
if it wasn't
are
available, like
petty.
all these clips would end up at America's
Vamos.
Funniest Home Videos
Bill
or some shit.
Dauterive already texted me and was like, yo,
No, but what they
he's
put-
on said $1,000, you'll do the crate challenge and we don't smoke the same challenge. And if there was no camera for $1,000, I'd do it. But I know George is gonna repost it. Side Dick Eddie's gonna repost it. It's
What the fucking.
conviene for $1,000.
What the one that's.
Hey,
what
how
it say?
dangerous is
the
that, though, bro?
conspiracy.
Yo, that's crazy,
Oh,
dog.
like straight up though, like I think, well, you could end up like what is it like on
you
the
could fuck
wheelchair
up your
and
back.
shit, bro.
Yeah, you could end up on a
Stephen
wheelchair. You could end up like
Hawking's
Irvin,
your ass.
dog. You
Those
could end up like
crates
Irvin.
would
Motherfuckers ain't
withstand-
talking about
Hold on,
Afghanistan no more.
What are you saying, Ray?
Those crates could withstand a lot of weight.
I bet they could.
They're not gonna break if you were to land on them.
Yeah, but the stability, when you start losing the stability and then you fall, you fucking mostly land on your back or on your
Dick,
front.
let one of them break.
Yeah,
let
like-
one of them break. That shit'll stab you through your shit. Hey,
What if you land on it like
with a
that? fool from-
motherfucking spike, a crate
How,
spike
Tommy?
right
With a
here.
How?
All crucito.
Yeah, like when they put you on the fire hydrant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fool,
bro,
for
that's the
real.
equivalent of that, bro. Like you could land like that. You,
Somebody gonna end up getting fucked up. Then they're gonna be like, all right, enough of that shit.
vegetable.
What's the
time.
next one? The get swole like motherfucking 3-plate challenge again.
That shit, man. It's in it. You
So,
know,
but wait up. I asked you, would
What?
you be crazier? Would you do more beer runs? Would you do more beer runs? Would you do stupider shit if there was no cameras?
if it's not being documented, yeah,
Beer
bro,
runs.
Exactly.
Dude,
So that's
what
what you
the
the answer
If
is
it was
yes.
not being
Beer
documented,
runs,
bro,
this fool fucking. He's like, would you do more crazy shit? You know, fucking in the riot, like fucking beer runs.
Well, what?
This
I
who
would-
threw
Tommy,
beer
what are
runs
you
in
doing?
there.
What are
Nah,
you doing?
I
You
would-
tag. You think
I would
tagging
sneak in,
straight
bro.
Oh
up?
fuck yeah! I'll be
Sneak in
doing a grip
places.
of that motherfucking shit everywhere. 2 cans at the
See,
same time.
Motherfucking, I'd rather be doing a beer run than getting caught up for a fucking.
nah, you
Oh, exactly.
Tagging
But if
says-
there ain't no motherfucking cameras, no fucking case. What? No face, no case.
you guys are looking at it all wrong, bro.
You're
like-
looking at it all
Yeah,
wrong.
you could,
That's
like,
what they.
If it was not being filmed, bro, you could be sneaking into mad places, dog. Like straight up, all you, like that whole.
Oh, you mean like fucking like sneaking in and being
Like,
a fucking snake.
You could just walk in like catch me if you can and pretend to be anybody, bro. Because if you're saying you're not being watched,
What would you do? What would you pretend to be if you could fucking just go in there and they'll be
sneak
like,
into
you
some
get away with
dope-ass
that
fucking
shit?
events like fucking Grammys parties.
Yeah?
How are you
something.
doing that? How you
Pretend to
doing
be security. Find out what agency it is.
Black-
Fucking just fucking be like, yo, I'm working this
saying
shit.
little shoe, little
They said to
fucking-
clock out.
that? I mean, back then you could lie and be like, I'm a lawyer.
I think what the
course,
fuck they
bro.
were
Yeah,
like,
no,
get
you
your
could.
fucking
Back
bitch
then,
ass
no.
out of here. You ain't coming
How
on a
you gonna
Grammy
find out?
party.
As long as you have a suit and you have a fucking business card that says
Oh,
lawyer,
yeah.
back then that was
Plain-
legit.
Oh,
part
I
was
thought you
easier.
were
How
talking
much-
about
you
to
know-
get into a fucking party.
You know how hard? I'm just saying you can
Play-
be whatever you want.
Into
back
the
then.
Grammys.
No, playing the part was easier, but now,
Yeah.
bro, it's like straight up. There's no way like you could hide. Like I don't think I could go anywhere where like weed is very popular, and I walk into a fucking high school or fucking a college class. You mean to tell me there's not gonna be somebody out there that smokes weed that hasn't seen at least one of my stupid ass content out there? Like they're gonna.
Like,
It's easy to
that's
find you
easy.
as compared to before. You could start a whole new life in Wisconsin and pretend to be a substitute teacher. Nobody will know what you're doing.
Well, back then you could get DUIs and just go to the city next over, and they didn't even know you had a DUI.
That's very true, dog.
Now though, you get a DUI, the whole
You ain't going to
fucking
Canada,
country
homie.
knows, dog.
No,
Hey,
other
back in the
countries
day,
know.
that shit was
every cop in
chilling.
the state knows, dog, that you're fucking got a
Fool,
DUI.
Not just that. Other,
Fools used to be driving with the motherfucking beer and shit. Like, what's cracking?
other countries
Until
fucking
fools
know.
started getting fucked up,
What
they
up,
said, you know
Bobby?
what? We're gonna make a stop to this.
Fool, other fucking countries get to know. It's like gossip. That's why, like, certain countries, like Canada, they won't let you in if you got a DUI, bro. And I think I remember that fools. I had an uncle too that like he grew up during that era where like it really wasn't a big deal. Like you could get a slap on the wrist from having a little beer can in your cup holder during the 80s. I had uncles that would drive like that in the early 90s, bro. I'm just like, fool, like you're 2 blocks away from your house. Why are you stopping by the drive-through liquor and just chugging this? I'm like, just driving. You know what I mean? Like people got comfortable, and I'm like, now you can't. There's no
Fool,
way.
we used to be driving. My mom would be driving it at the stop sign. She'd take a drink of her beer. She would just cover it with her hand.
Just fucking straight out getting fucked up and driving. I think
Not
now,
giving a fuck.
I think now, man, it's like other people will snitch on you. There's so much repercussions to everything that you fucking do these days, bro. Every fucking thing that you do, there's all these goddamn repercussions. You can't fucking do shit.
Anything you do, you can fight a motherfucker in the fucking parking lot, and the cops are showing up. What the fuck? What happened?
Hey, no, the fucking
They were
bump with
fucking
the-
fighting.
the
That
bump-
him and fucking her. You're like, damn. For
You think
real,
you got away
motherfucker,
clean.
We're good now.
You think you got away clean, but the
Let me
bump
see
with the
some
Obama
ID.
phone got you. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody phone got you. I fucking watched First 48. I'm like, damn. You see a fool like, oh, look up at the gas
people are
station
stupid.
where these motherfuckers were putting gas.
Those people are stupid.
5 minutes
dog.
before, and you see the fool right there, chilling at the gas station, showing a gun and shit. Boom.
Those
They're
people
like,
are fucking stupid.
that ain't you?
Yeah, I wanted to fucking bring this up too. What is it? In regards to some people were watching I Am Legend or the one with the robot, iRobot.
iRobot.
And now with all the news with what is it, Elon Musk and all these fools
Yeah.
talk about releasing a robot. Look, fool, like I pictured a robot if I was gonna own one like the Jetson ones, where it's like the rosy bitch cleans up, or you could get a dude whatever you prefer to clean up, and it'd be like, yup, I'm cleaning up. This is my job. But these fools are trying to replace like jobs, you know, like
Like a fool.
security guards and all this shit. And I'm thinking, I went deep yesterday in my fucking live. I was like, what if like they had, let's just say they replaced a mall cop with the fucking security guard. He's a fucking like the iRobot security guard, and he sees you put something in your pocket, but he only reads that, but he doesn't know how to let you explain. He just knows how to act. How do you fuck that robot up? Like, how would you fight a fucking robot?
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to. They're supposed to turn off. But you have to be able to be like,
Fool,
hey,
but
everyone carries a key in case one of these motherfuckers
gonna
acts
give
up
you
or
a
gets
key.
out of hand.
Oh.
You could just go choomp, and then he turns off.
Fool,
No, no
if a
one-
security
shut up,
guard
Tommy. No one's
got
giving you
you,
a key.
got you, and this shit has super strength, and this is a
That's-
I'm
security guard.
tripping. I'm
That's why
tripping.
you-
Okay,
that's why
I'm the bad guy for thinking of a fucking off switch for these fucking robots that everyone should
First of
carry.
all, because they shouldn't be allowed. First of all, it's that plain and simple. Why the fuck is a robot pulling me over? That's
Get over
like-
here,
I'm not saying
punk.
he's a cop, but they start with security, and that fool's like, "Stop! You've been shoplifting."
no.
And he's not gonna listen to. No, I didn't. It was just my phone.
Okay, well-
He's gonna fucking start acting, and I'm like, how are you gonna defeat this machine, bro? Like when I think
can't.
fucking
You're not
robots,
supposed to. You don't understand.
That's
Have you
why
seen the
you're not-
Terminator? You're
that's why
supposed
they're
to.
doing it,
That's
so
why
you don't.
That's the point of them. You're not supposed to.
fool, when I
I
think
don't
fucking
understand how
ro-
do you really think they're gonna have a press me in the back button?
I just think
And I'm gonna
when,
release
That
you?
no, they should.
but you gotta know how to shut him off. Like for example, if like
Yeah,
if-
you know who can? The president, the governor,
Dude.
not you, not the homeless down the street's gonna be able to shut off the security.
Yeah,
Dick,
bro, but
people
you can't.
should.
You can't wait. You have to figure out a way. Like for example, like the government has a zombie apocalypse booklet. Everybody knows you gotta take the zombie's head off. Like it's just
Oh, you
common
know
sense.
what?
But how? Like me, when I think of robot dog, I'm dead ass thinking electronics. If you throw water on these motherfuckers, they fucking shut down.
I just fixed this problem.
Yeah, they're not gonna
All right,
make it waterproof.
okay,
You
I
hear that,
fixed
Ray?
the-
They're not
I am
gonna make it
fixing the
waterproof.
problem.
They're gonna do anything but make the fucking robot waterproof.
Okay, I'm fixing the problem. If this fucking robot, okay, you're pressing the button, this was
It ain't
acting
gonna
up.
happen.
You
You gotta
okay?
make
Wait
it
up.
happen. Let 'em finish.
So you have a little key. If this was acting up, you're like, what? You press it, bloop. Sensors on that robot. So if that fool comes in with this, as soon as he gets this close to you, it turns off.
And where are they gonna sell that key at?
Because if he swings at you, as soon as he
Like
gets
a
right here, it's just
kryptonite
gonna
type
turn
of
off.
Where are they
shit?
gonna sell that
Yes.
key at? Where are they gonna sell
So
that
you
key at?
just have it, and he'll just boop. The
It's like
sensor.
the treadmill key
as
he's
soon
talking
as-
about.
As soon as the sensor comes within fucking an inch of your body, he
Where are they
turns
gonna
off
sell this key at?
automatically.
You think the government's gonna give you the key for the security?
Everyone has one, and
Why
because
do
these
you-
robots
Tommy, shut the
exist
fuck up.
now.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
I mean,
let's just say that.
I'm talking
this
in the
mic,
future. If this shit was real,
I'm just saying,
And
bro.
how are you gonna get the key, you dumb motherfucker? ¿Quién te la va a
because
dar?
everyone's gonna fucking have one, dick. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying.
homeless. We're gonna give
They're-
it to you, the homeless, a regular person?
Fuck,
Fool,
everybody
they're
has
gonna clean
one.
them up by that time.
You want to talk about what's really gonna happen? The Matrix. That's gonna
What the
happen
fuck
before
is this
fucking robots.
motherfucker
Before
talking
fucking
about?
robots get to running shit,
The Matrix will happen before.
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying, Xavier, if somebody hacked a robot,
Terminator, yeah.
What the
You-
fuck is the Matrix gonna
Look, look,
happen?
that's
look.
too powerful, dog. We're talking about.
those robots are gonna be sent to fucking Afghanistan to the Middle
Yeah.
East. Yeah, but they're not. No, they're not gonna be here.
Terminator 2
at
is
the
gonna
fucking
happen.
Corner. They're not gonna be here at the corner of fucking.
Bro,
I don't
all
wanna
I'm
say where we're
saying
at.
is that if they say, like, we obviously have fucking machinery that can be like Terminators, but if you just got to replace a security guard with a little iRobot fucking, you know, a motherfucker that has superhuman strength so he can hold you down, you got to figure out how to
Well,
fucking
don't
fight
steal.
these fools,
Well,
dog.
Don't steal. Don't steal.
If
That's
you
simple.
doing bad shit, the robot's gonna
Yeah,
fuck with you.
don't
If you
steal.
ain't doing bad shit, the only fools that are tripping are the fools that want to do bad
Yeah,
shit. They're
bro.
like, I want to
Yeah,
do bad
low-key,
shit.
low-key,
Fuck this
fuck it.
fucking
I want-
robot.
If a
low-key,
cop-
I want
But
them
if
here.
everyone
I
is
want them
chill
here.
and they don't
Low-key,
do
I
bad
want
shit, and they're
robots.
like, yeah,
I want
I'm
those
fucking
robots here.
blazing.
If a cop could fucking,
I'll
could
fucking go to
be
fucking-
accused for fucking
Little
be,
sneaky little
not
can
judging a
here and there,
motherfucker
Home
right.
Depot.
Like if a cop
here.
could make that judgment that people will go ahead and hold them accountable and say it's fucked up, a robot's gonna fuck up, and that's not even a human, dog. I'm just saying you gotta figure out a way to defeat this motherfucker. If these motherfuckers are being released everywhere, because it's gonna be like iRobot. If they release those in the public, dog, you gotta know how to Will Smith that shit, dog.
No, look.
Neither of you fools are Will Smith, so.
Because you
It
can't
looks
just
like you're
blast
gonna
that
take
fool.
a
He
fat
could be
L. Looks like you're
bulletproof.
gonna take a fat L to the robot cops.
He could be
What the
bulletproof.
fuck are we still talking about motherfucking robots for? Fuck robots. Fuck Elon Musk, know what I'm saying, for coming out with a motherfucking
Fuck
robot.
robots. See, fuck
And then
robots. See,
everybody that wants to fuck with
fuck
robots,
That's
fuck
gonna
you
happen.
too.
We're gonna be
Tupac up in
fucking
this
robots.
bitch.
We're gonna be fucking robots. That's what's gonna happen.
No, this
We're gonna be
motherfucker's
fucking
gonna
robots.
be fucking
You are.
robots.
People are gonna be fucking
He's like,
robots.
we're gonna be doing this.
Wait
No,
up.
we're not. You are, motherfucker.
The day Ezone wait up. When Ezone thinks that this is gonna happen, when there's gonna be cops with securities, there's gonna be a Hong Kong of robots. Before that, when
XG. The fucking robots
Dog,
and the
get
sex
this
dolls right
fool,
now,
dog.
bro. Anybody who's into them is, I find
You
it
could
kind of
buy
creepy.
that shit
No, hold on,
right
hold
now,
on, Tom.
dog.
I find it kind of
Tommy,
creepy.
can you shut the fuck up?
The dumb shit that comes out of your mouth, I gotta say something on it.
It's not that dumb. We're talking about robots. I'm like, well, how about fucking robot? Because that's gonna
Yeah, but
happen.
don't you think that's fucking creepy at this point? Because they don't even have the technology to make it realistic. Like a fucking sex robot right now. Okay, the bitch knows how to get wet and move her tongue. Like she can't fucking react a certain way. It's like you're fucking a dead
Oh,
body.
when you live in the basement, that's kind of hot sometimes. Bro.
It's like you fucking a dead
Like,
body.
there's
though,
some
bro.
people that fucking still are down for
A
that.
dead
Who do
body
you think's
that's fine,
Who do
bro?
you think's buying for that? Who do you think's paying for that?
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, like, it's like fucking a dead body that's fine. The moment they get these fools to, like, the robots to fucking start acting and moving around, kind of like, you know what I mean, like humanoid kind of shit.
Fuck
That
robots.
you run the risk of like somebody
Look.
fucking it up, and it's like, hey, this shit almost bit my dick off.
Wait a minute. Everyone's gonna just be chill and act like this motherfucker Xavier didn't just talk about he's gonna be fucking robots.
I
or-
said
Yeah,
they
sex
gonna
robot.
be fucking us.
Who?
I said they.
Dick.
Who say they? You have.
You
no,
can go to the store and buy that shit right now, and it exists. If you want all that shit, it's there.
You have no idea what
It
I'm
ain't
talking
illegal.
about. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, what I'm saying, the day that they're supposed to be robot cops, there's gonna be a Hong Kong of robot strippers. Like The
But
world
how-
that E-Zone's living in right now, yes, they're gonna be dancing like that.
How
Tommy.
deep? Are they gonna be
That's all I'm
AI?
saying is the world that E-Zone lives in. I'm just saying, I was like, yeah, at that point in life, it's gonna be so crazy that there's gonna be robot strippers.
Hey,
So
okay.
you doubt artificial intelligence to be a part of the public? It's coming.
It's coming.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's coming, but when that happens, everything's
Look.
gonna be robots where it's gonna be so normal to us. It's not just all of a sudden
Hey.
it's gonna be cops. That's not how the government works. They give you little by little. They're gonna be like, oh, here's a robot at fucking McDonald's. Here's a robot at Big Five, and then here's a stripper robot, and then like, you know what? Someone's got to stop all the robots.
Amazon
so
has
here's
robots.
a fucking police robot, and then
going
the
on?
police robot, you're gonna be kind of okay with it because you're like, man, there is a lot of robots around. Someone's got to stop them, and then there's your police robot. If this world that you
Hey.
live in will happen, but all of a sudden there isn't just gonna be a robot cop on fucking Central and First, dog, coming at you. No, I know where you're coming from, but they're gonna
Like,
ease into it. Like
everybody.
it's gonna seem normal.
Hey.
Olympus type shit.
Yeah,
with- yeah.
They make
Hey.
you want it. They make you want it. Like, look at her phone, bro.
Can I
1984.
fucking
1984. They used to tell you that there used to 1984 the book. They used to tell you that the government was gonna put cameras in your house. You
Motherfucker,
bring
the
your own camera
camera's
in your
on
house,
you
dog.
every
This is your own
day.
camera, and you walk
Yeah.
around it.
Hey,
The government's way more in control
And
than
you
you think.
depend on it.
And you depend on it. You leave without it. In 1984, technically, they were just looking at you. In this book we talk about, we're way past 1984, dog. These motherfuckers know everything, dog.
okay, so if this motherfucker's right, and in the future there's motherfucking strippers, they're breaking
Kong.
it down, hitting the motherfucking floor, but the
could all
robots,
become
how
pimps
do you
and not
pay
go to
them? Would
jail.
you fucking take your card out?
Bitcoin, dog. Ethereum.
You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you insert her in her stomach.
Bitcoin, Dogecoin, dog.
you're oh shit,
Yeah,
oh
come on,
shit.
dog.
You're all cling cling, cling cling.
Wait, would you get in trouble?
swiping.
Would you get in trouble for
swiping.
being a pimp at that point? If like all you pimp is like robot bitches?
Damn, you got a squad of robot hoes.
Like
Imagine,
what? If, yeah,
dog.
like bro, like what if like the AI
got
gets
10
so dope?
inside.
You got an Asian one? You got an Asian one?
I
You
got
got a black
another
one?
design them
30
how
at
you
the
want.
house.
You could design them how you want. So think about it. Like if you want to be like walking like the Godfather, but in real life, you got a fucking stable. It's like, what is somebody gonna complain?
Hey.
They got feelings too. They're AI, bitch.
Hey, but all the robots that you see on TV, they're all like, "Whirr," and we're all talking about pimping robots that are gonna look all fine and shit. Like, robots are just
gotta-
gonna be like little machines and shit.
All I'm saying.
No, dude, this is not. No, they're gonna start. No, Tommy,
whole
that's how
po-
they look now.
The whole point of the conversation is all I'm saying is that they
We're not
gotta
gonna be
have
around by
hold on.
then.
They gotta have something. You know how like if fools you hit the level that's too fast on the treadmill and you need to stop emergency and you got that little red magnet, you gotta have something if you own the shit. You know what I mean? Because somebody could hack this shit, and let's just say they set Xavier up. Somebody hacked this shit for tinfoil fools. And Xavier's like, I'm about to get head from my fucking sex robot bitch, and this time it bites his dick
It's
off.
all-
He's on. Let's be for real. Let's say I'm a
Like,
robot. I'm a robot pimp. I fucking robot. You know, I pimp out these fucking robots, these female robots. I
How
pimp
do you
them out,
dress?
right? Don't worry about it. Pimping. I got chains. I got Land Rover. Fool. I got a Jaguar. Pimp shit, dog. But I'm pimping out these fucking female robots, right?
Walking into Frankenstein's.
No,
Fucking
he's-
walking into Frankenstein's. Fucking Cairo's give what is it? Letting you know what the customers are. You know what I mean? That would be a great place, dog. If I would be like a robot pimp,
Imagine a robot.
Where would you
Cairo.
have the motherfucking hoes walking?
bro. If I,
Sunset?
nah, bro, you,
Sunset, baby.
you gotta, bro. You gotta fucking. You remember
No,
like
but
the
what I'm
smart
trying to
hoes.
say, no,
always-
what I'm trying to say, like, let's say I'm the robot pimp, right? They're mine. I own them. Like, they're my property, right? I bought them at the robot shop, at the robot factory.
Is like buying an
All
iPod.
I'm saying, let's say a homie like Irvin or maybe a homie like Will pick up one of my hoes on the street, you know, on Beach Boulevard. And he picks her up, right?
Yeah.
And he knows he's a robot. Y se la está echando and he loves her so much, he tries to steal her. I should be able to give a malfunction button where she just goes,
Yeah. No.
No, where she
A
bites his dick.
malfunction
Yeah,
where she
bites
just.
his dick or she becomes active, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know where you're coming from. I need a safety
A
button.
fucking bullet. A bullet comes out her stomach.
That's my robot female hoe.
She
You want the
book it to the
fucking?
crib.
Hold on. He
Because
wants
she's not a
the
robot. What's she gonna do? She's supposed to act nice as a robot. Her thing is like, I'm supposed to be. Sexy whore.
You'd have him install the titties from Austin Powers where the fucking bullets come out. It's
Yeah.
like, bitch, you better let me
It's
go.
all.
The fembots.
And she starts shooting.
The person was
I would imagine they
shot
had
and killed
they-
yesterday by a robot
I don't know,
hooker.
dog. I'm
prostitute.
just saying, dog. Someone over there trying to steal my female robot hooker.
Yeah,
I'll be tripping, dog. I need a on site. Nah, There should be a button, like a limp button, where she just don't do nothing. She's just dead weight. You know how heavy that robot's gonna be on dead weight?
Dick, as much as she weighs, dog.
That's heavy. Robots are heavy, not
Yeah.
the robots. Are gonna be
how
heavy.
much is
Dead
your
weight.
robot gonna weigh?
I just press dead
So
weight.
you're gonna have
so let's say this fool comes into the Beach
You're
Boulevard.
gonna have fine ass, heavy ass robots.
Fool, I'm on Beach Boulevard. I'm parked at Ziggy's, checking out, dog. She's working on Beach Boulevard. I see her get picked up. The guy commits to an hour. I clock in on the robot app, an hour. He bought her for an hour, and then se pasan de una hora.
Yeah.
I let it slide for a little bit because, maybe he lasts a long
First time
time. He took a
customer.
blue chip,
Can you see her eyes?
But after an hour, 30 minutes, like, there should be a brain, or like, she instantly just goes.
Can you see her
Yeah,
eyes?
it goes
It
dead.
goes limp, or her push closes, shuts. If it's in there,
Hey,
you'll dig gone.
Hey, if it spits it out like the CD drive, you know what I mean? Like when there's a CD already in there, it's like, nah, fam.
Nah, fam, it just pushes it out. Like,
All I'm saying, and I honestly think
Can you have the robots go and do shit for you?
Yeah, but that's what I was
Like fix your
Hold on,
car
let's
all
trip
sick?
on this,
well,
Tommy.
yes, they're fucking. Yes, they could do way more than that. We're past fucking.
Trip on
them
this, bro. Like,
changing a transmission.
do you think that domestic fucking violence shit would go down, bro? Think about it. Like all these fools that have a fucking problem and they feel they want to hit somebody. It's
Yeah,
like,
but you should be able to hit your female robot.
no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Like your female robot wife, you should be able to hit her.
that's what
She's
I'm
a
saying.
female
You don't think there's
robot.
fools that are
Métele
gonna
un
be
santo
like,
putazo.
If this fool want to hit this robot, hi now, you know this fool hit a broad right now or not.
It's a robot, dog.
Xavier will be like, you didn't clean anything, Rosie.
What if she
Oh.
starts?
What are you, Ed
What
Kemper?
if my robot starts flirting with another robot? You ain't
The
gonna
house
hit her. You ain't
wasn't
gonna
even
incite her?
clean.
You ain't gonna cite her if your female robot starts dating on another robot.
How the fuck you
Over
don't?
there flirting.
Dick, you have to link them and shit.
All I'm saying,
You
bro,
have
is
to
that
get a whole new hard drive for her
Oh,
to
you
have
think
a
there'll be
boyfriend.
fools divorcing them?
that's bro. Do you ever seen that movie Her, which is probably one of my favorite films with who's the fool that played the Joker?
Joaquin.
Oh,
Yeah,
that fool Joaquin
Yeah,
Phoenix.
Oh, yeah,
Joaquin
yeah, yeah.
Phoenix. And there's this movie
He was
called
on
Her.
Ex Machina. Oh no, not that one.
and it takes place in LA, and you can pretty much picture Siri, but like she knows everything about your life. You can hear her the whole time, and she could conversate with you the whole 9 yards, but you could never see her. It's just a relationship with an AI like that. I really think that it maybe by the time we're old fucks, that's what's gonna happen, and those are gonna be the next iPod experience. Like there's gonna be a Siri 10 years or 20 years down the line, it's going to be like, hey, Xavier, how's your day? Do you want me to sort out your emails? Oh, you really shouldn't be smoking and driving right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to get to that point. And then
Hey,
you're going
the
to have to
test-
know how to fight back, dog.
The Tesla cars, that you could put them in a mode where they drive by themselves.
You've never been in that? That's just crazy. My homie's done it. You just,
But you
let's
could-
go of it.
So you could just let go.
Let's go, dog. On the freeway.
That's scary, bro.
And then
And
what?
it switches lanes, dog.
So you don't have to fucking press the gas or
Nah,
nothing?
Nah, nothing. Así nomás.
No.
If it's just open road, like cross country driving,
Cool.
by all means, let it go.
But
One
not
way.
traffic, LA.
Fuck that
Tutu.
shit.
Yeah, in traffic, I
Damn.
wouldn't really, I would definitely feel like tripped out. But, I mean, that's really the world where you're headed to, dog.
Hey, but okay, so say if you do a road trip from here to Dallas and you want to drive straight there instead of stop somewhere and sleep and go, can you just go to sleep in a car?
Yeah.
No. You're every like 30, 45 seconds, you got to touch the steering wheel just to make sure you're there.
It's like
You
Netflix.
can't get drunk and just put it on fucking autopilot and then take you home.
Hey, it's like
Oh,
Netflix asking
dick,
you.
hell yeah. I would put it on autopilot and then I'll just fucking
Nah, bro.
hold on to the fucking steering wheel.
It's gonna
Yeah, you're
come
gonna
at
get
you
a
like
fat
Netflix. It's gonna come at you like Netflix. It's like,
How
hey,
you gonna
are
get
you
a
still
DUI?
watching?
I'm like,
that's-
this
yeah.
motherfucker was driving. I wasn't driving, sir. This motherfucking
Hands-free
car was.
blowjobs.
What?
Hey, you think,
Hands-free blowjobs.
Oh yeah, no. Well, what if you think you could get an STD from a robot?
I don't.
my
That's
God.
what I
Well,
was thinking.
yeah,
about.
if it's a
Like a virus, dog? Like a virus? Like she gives you a fucking Trojan virus? A Trojan virus because you didn't wear a Trojan? Dog, that just makes sense, dog. It's gonna be a future virus.
Hey.
When the first robot, the first
Oh, you
virus
calling
from
it-
a robot's gonna be called a Trojan virus because you didn't wear a Trojan. And
She
if anyone
blasts
knows
you-
anything, one of the biggest virus was a Trojan virus. This is fucking.
And if this
deep down
does
the rabbit
happen,
hole, dog.
we know that this motherfucker
just
came
saying,
back
dog,
in time and
If,
did
we
that
fu- if,
shit.
if fucking robots is part of the future, I think you might be able to get an STD from a robot.
She's
A
gonna blast you
virus
with the vaccine.
might. Yeah, she could, dog. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sounds creepy, que no, Ray? I don't know.
It's creepy
It's
enough
creepy
that
that
people
you
want
be
to have
fucking
sex
with the
with
motherfucking
robots.
robot.
I mean, it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
both of you
It's a
guys
matter
are like
of
the
time,
same
dog.
shit.
Yeah, Ray.
I don't know.
Fucking shit.
It is kind of creepy, bro. Because like I'm said, if you're gonna go for the whole AI experience, that shit better like be able to interact, bro. That's like right now the robots don't have that capability. It's like you're fucking a dead
Oh, we're
body.
talking-
He's on
like-
the. I want to look into it.
Yeah,
That shit better be able-
You know would be the first one to be mad that it don't have a soul. Like I try
He's
to
all,
connect
he's
with
all,
it.
he's all, man.
How
He's all,
come they're
man.
not
I
like
keep.
the ones on Dragon Ball Z?
he's all,
We
I keep
watched
texting-
Jurassic
I keep
Park and it had
texting
no
it.
feelings.
You didn't cry when Terminator got melted. Hey, I did bring up this conspiracy, and I don't know if it's a real thing yet, but bro, and here's my thing. I think that now more than ever with the whole climate of the world right now, and everybody's like, look, these fools are mocking us overseas. Now would be the time to unleash. Like we're gonna send 100 T1000s over there, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna get, everybody's for it right now, and then that's when they're gonna make the introduction to robots. They're gonna
Over
be like,
there?
They're gonna be like, we defeated these fools with 100 T1000 Terminators, and then people are gonna be like, that is the future, and that's gonna get them to accept it.
I'm on a John B right here.
Fucking
That
Willy
is that
what?
not good though? Is that not good?
Nah, yeah.
If we went to war right now, people would be mad supportive. They'd be like, look at that, they fucking took that picture with our gear. That's like from a rapper's point of view, like somebody taking a picture with your chain, dog. That's, you know what I mean? That's like the ultimate disrespect. Straight
Motherfuckers
up.
be holding up
Yeah.
the chain.
Be like,
Be
I
like,
took this
hey, that's what they got.
chain.
You fucking, oh, that motherfucking
Hey, well, you wouldn't do this.
had a show.
You wouldn't be flexing.
What about that
You wouldn't
fool
be flexing on
that
with
you
that
used-
gear.
Hold on. What, like?
You
Of
would be
course.
flexing with that gear if that gear was your gear. You wouldn't be like, look at me in my fucking Black Hawk helicopter.
Look
Check
at
me out."
how dope my hand-me-downs are.
Right?
Hell yeah.
All you gotta know is if that's what they got, what do we got? You
Man,
don't leave. You
all
don't
right.
leave your. You don't leave your
I'll
lame
tell you.
shit, dog.
I'll
No
tell-
one ever leaves their lame shit nowhere, dog. You
I'll-
take lo mejor de lo mejor with you, dog. No
I'll
matter where
fucking
you
tell
go.
you, bro.
Even when you die, you tell people, put my good shit with me.
I'll tell you what we got,
The
bro.
fuck? Nobody does that shit
With-
though.
Hell yeah,
With-
fool, I want my cadenas with me, dog. Fuck that,
Bro,
you want me-
Maybe you're
With-
A la tumba, compa.
Predicatory fucking
motherfucker.
entertainment and films. I fucking really started thinking about it. I'm like, bro, I've been playing Metal Gear Solid all my life. I am fucking almost positive that these fools could send a Metal Gear Solid robot to fuck all that shit up.
I think we were talking about this a couple of shows ago. Or
I
something.
really fucking think if
Metal
you've ever
Gear?
played Metal Gear Solid, it's
That
about
shit-
like the
you
military.
Like that? You like that game?
I
Those
love
games
that.
are
Dick,
so
you guys,
hard.
you're
So
trying
hard
to join the
play.
military, go over there and start fucking shit up.
Bro.
You don't even know what the fuck's going
You
on
don't
over
think
there.
there's a robot that big that we've invested that much? If there's anything we invested money in, it's fucking
I'm
firepower.
just saying, if you saw what the U.S. left Afghanistan, that shit looks crazy good. That you're like, holy shit. All I'm saying is, if we left that, what do we have? You don't leave your best shit out there, dog. When you go to someone's house and if you leave something, what do you take? Your
Still
good
got
shit.
some
Yeah.
Malcolm
You take
X
your good
glasses.
weed. You take your good coke. If you leave anything, you leave the bunk shit, dog. You leave
Straight
that
up.
booth. Because ya ni puedes, your pockets are full. That's what the U.S. said. They were like, ya ni podemos, we got whatever, keep the helicopter.
It's all
And they're all
going. Those
flexing
motherfuckers
over
said,
there. They're all
leave
flexing
some
like, look
shit.
at me, look what I got. And all I'm sitting is like, what does the U.S. have, homie?
Imagine, hey,
Just
fools,
imagine what
They
these
have
fools are gonna come
everything,
at you
Dick. They
with,
have
dog.
all that alien activity
man,
and
yeah.
UFOs you see. That's what the motherfuckers.
That's what we got. You got any of that shit? You got
What
any
if these
of that
fools-
shit?
Motherfuckers have some
what if
shit,
these fools
dog.
do that, bro? If they fucking just send. You remember how on Independence Day when they blew up the White House?
You want me to blow you guys up with some UFO shit right now?
They
info?
fucking send a bunch of fools. They just start taking it, bro.
Y'all want to get fucking hit with some UFO activity? Fucking, what is it? That drawer where fucking special fucking shit comes out of the envelope?
You lost
Okay,
me,
well
Tommy.
that shit.
Hey, you don't.
Hey, this man that takes pictures of the UFOs out there, he said he zoomed into like the pictures where he could see when it was still, and he said it was like he's all, it was a human driving that shit. He's all, it was like a human, like an astronaut in there,
I bet we have the technology.
and that's what it is. He's all, it was a fucking UFO, and that's the shit he sells to fucking the government. Motherfuckers don't see, but he has all that shit. Well,
Hey,
he had.
you don't think that that we have a transformer dog or something like that?
We got something dope.
Nah,
I mean,
they
no,
have
for real,
we got no-
real shit,
you-
real
we
shit.
don't need that
shit.
Let X,
Shut up,
yeah, let
fool.
X.
force fields.
Tommy gets 5 shutouts before you turn off that mic.
All right,
This was about to get.
go for it, XG.
Full fuck yeah. What do you think? like I just said, fool, if we're leaving shit like that, what do you? I mean,
Like
they
if-
say we wasted
Not a
trillions of dollars in the military. That's
But
what we
those are
put all our money
hand-me-downs.
into.
You don't care about those shoes no more.
That's what I'm saying. We got a
got better
Terminator.
shit.
We got a Terminator.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen some guns. I'm sure you've seen. I watch a lot of Discovery Channel, all those stupid channels. There's these guns for sure that like
Bend?
they bend. Yeah, they bend to go see who's around the corner, dog. And that's the shit that they're showing
Like the
us.
Super Mario
that's
ones?
the shit they're yes, full. It's just bends like that, and then to see like who's around the wall, dog, and you can see Machín
Does the
Perrón,
bullet go
dog.
like that?
I don't know. This ain't no. What's that movie?
Which
Where
one?
Angelina Jolie goes like this, and they be fucking spinning the fucking bullet.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
No,
No, it's
Mr.
not. I forgot what it's called.
imagine-
Wanted.
Gone in 60
Yeah,
seconds.
it's called Wanted.
It's called
Hey,
Wanted. It's
It's
fucking-
all right.
It's all right. The concept's crazy. If you go down the conspiracy rabbit, you'll probably like it. But
To-
it's crazy though. It's Wanted and Angelina Jolie, dog. She's fire. So I'll watch anything she's
To
in.
dodge the
And I
bullets?
think you can see her
Well,
naked. She
lucky,
shows up
yeah.
like naked como twice.
But not on screen, but she is practically naked.
Yeah.
Soft
So,
porn.
Soft
Sure.
porn. It's good. Better than no
Yeah.
porn and no movie.
If you want to see her naked, watch Gia.
Hey, imagine
Damn, maniac!
imagine to
Maniac.
dodge those bullets, you just gotta
This
duck like
is
Mario.
a Gia. This was the
What was
most
I saying, though?
maniac
I
motherfucker
got
I
that
know
for?
because
The
if you know
Transformer.
Gia,
Oh yeah, well, I think so that gun
You
that we
know
have
the bitch
on,
comes
yeah,
out.
that gun that I saw on the History Channel and shit. If that's what they're showing us, what do they have that they're not showing us? Like
I'm telling you, bro.
Like I think Roswell. Like we go back to Roswell. I think they caught something on Roswell and they just like,
I think they have force fields.
engineer it, whatever they call, where they basically caught like a UFO and they just used it to like figure out what it was. Like it's like kind of I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. I think it goes back to that shit.
Or
hey, but did you guys see that force field shit?
Where?
That wall over there when there was a fucking crazy
The firmament?
there's like a fool there's motherfucking rockets coming and they just pop boop, 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 like if there was a dome or some shit. Like what the fuck is that all about?
gotta see the
They're
video.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
you gotta
they
see
put
the
up
video
the
this
fucking
time.
tell
some
me when
shit.
you got this video proof, you gotta send it to Ray beforehand.
bro.
I'm gonna hit Ray with the motherfucking video footage of this fucking wall where shit's hitting it and it's like a clear fucking wall. Look at that shit moving by itself too.
Hey, you
See?
don't-
Telling you some truth shit right now.
You don't think fools have like a squad of like you know, especially because like people say that we've already been in business with the aliens for a while. You don't think if we were really in some shit and the U.S. was like, we got to get these people out of there, they could just call them up and be like, we need 10 predators to go in Afghanistan. You know what I mean? Like, you don't think these fucking fools will send like 10 alien Kairos?
They have something
Well,
up
like I
their
don't know if you
sleeves.
know, but like
Like Suicide Squad, eh?
UFO or like whenever you see a lot of UFOs or the presence seems que están apareciendo más, it always starts like when crazy shit starts happening, like World War II,
Or
Earthquakes.
9/11.
earthquakes, 9/11. You'll start seeing them because supposedly they come down and they tell us like, hey, motherfuckers, cálmense,
Some
hijos de
shit's
su
gonna
puta
crack.
madre. Yeah, because like I think you have to like everyone says there's a federation of aliens and you can't join them till we're all one.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So they're trying. Hey, that's all that bullshit.
We're
Goes
trying to
deep,
join.
but- Huh?
You know, what is it? I was gonna tell the people we're probably gonna go ahead and this break is gonna be pretty exclusive because we're gonna show you a clip of the new High and Hungry that's gonna be dropping hopefully this week. We'll give you details. Make sure you follow High and Hungry TV. And I'm gonna ask this to the chat room so they can go ahead and answer it while we're, or maybe we could put it into a poll while we take that little break. What would they prefer? A Terminator fucking thing, alien invasion, or fucking Day After Tomorrow?
I know these fools an alien invasion because you want to try their weed. Just saying, they got some
don't
good
even
weed.
have
They got
weed.
some. You don't think they got drugs with them? You don't think aliens
It's
got
not
drugs?
gonna be
Fool,
weed.
aliens or
Just
have
maybe
to be
not
on some
weed.
shit.
It's not gonna be weed. It's probably gonna be something so simple where these
Yo,
fools
yo,
probably
alien
just,
OG, they'll
they
teach you
probably
a real
just
alien
inject,
OG
bro. They
is.
probably
Hey.
inject themselves with
All
something.
maybe,
Hey,
but I'm just
high
saying I
key-
want to try their drugs, bro.
high
Imagine
key-
some alien drug, some alien
It
tequila.
would probably kill your
High
organism,
key
bro.
Terminator because they're all machines and
Just
you
saying.
could just fucking mow them over with the motherfucking tank
Just
and
saying.
bullets and all
Think
that
about
bullshit.
it. Think about
But
it. people.
aliens, you don't know what the fuck is they got.
Imagínate.
And then if it's something
Imagine
else, you
alien
don't know.
drugs.
You
No,
know what
Day
I'm
After
saying?
Tomorrow means natural disasters.
Alien
No,
coke,
then
dog.
fuck that. I'd rather Terminator 2 it.
Well, we'll see what the chat room has to say during that poll. But right now, I want to go ahead and thank our sponsors of the show. I want to give a big shout out to Zishy. Has been you see how I say that, Xavier? Zishy with a Z.
Zish.
Like zebra, say zebra.
Zishy.
Zebra.
How can you can say zebra? But not
Zishy.
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 Oh, yeah, okay, there you go.
Zishy.
Zishy.
Okay, cool. See,
It's
yeah.
10.99 and it's
Zishy.
Step it up,
10.99.
he learned today, dog.
Zishy.
Learn
Zishy.
something
I'm still gonna
every
fuck
day.
it up, but let's go.
Yeah, but yeah, make sure you guys check out our day one sponsor, Zishy, at Zishy.com. People are freaking out because they were not going to get OnlyFans and nudity with their content. But you know what? They backed out of that deal. We'll talk about that. But Zishy was going to hold it down for you guys. And they still can. And only for one fee, $13.99. Get away from the pussy.
$10.99.
Wow, $10.99.
Yes.
Multiple
For
galleries,
$10.99.
multiple girls. Get away from the fucking pussy that looks like it smells fishy and join Zishy.com.
My bad. $9.99. And like I said last time, is it still that time? In 2 days from now, he will be in Vegas from the 27th to the 31st, looking for a girl ready to shoot. 4 hours for $1,500. Come on, Tommy.
$9.99. Never mind.
That's some good money, especially if
I mean,
That's a
OnlyFans is done.
fucking look, dog.
This is somebody's opportunity.
That's a fucking
Shit.
meal at Jack in the Box. I'm saying, whatever you want to do, just hit that motherfucking
And it's
shit.
good
You'll be linked
exposure.
in with
It's really
these
good
fools,
ex-
and you
yeah.
could maniac your whole motherfucking shit up.
And if
Zishy.
you're a model, it's some good exposure for you. He gets some good ass numbers. I mean, he's been doing it for a long time, and I mean, there's a lot of people
There's a reason
subscribed
they
here.
keep
So
deleting
yeah,
him because he's popping.
if you're
So
looking for exposure, let's go.
yep. So if if you want
Damn.
more details, just hit up Zishy on Instagram, Zishy Libs, or at Zishy.com. I also want to give a big thank you to Budvac at Budvac.com. I know some of you guys are saying they haven't restocked everything, but they restocked some of the things. And if some of the things on there is something you need, make sure you use the code word WDSTS. WDSTS. That stands for We Don't Smoke the Same. WDSTS is the code to save you some money. As a big thank you for being a viewer at Budvac.com. Preserving your buds, your mushrooms, pre-rolls, whatever you want to put in there. Make sure you guys check them out. Steph Tone fucks with it. I fuck with it. They fuck with it on the Green Thumb podcast. Make sure you guys check them out. Use the code WDSTS. I also want to give a big thank you to Magic Genetics. Everybody out there is trying to be a grower these days. But you know what? It's always survival of the fittest in that game. You know what I mean? You got to know and you got to be dedicated, just like anything else that requires a lot of focus, like martial arts, learning a new trade. You could be that grower to create that new wave. All you got to do is start with a seed. All you need is fucking one seed, bro. And you get the right pheno and you go ahead and change it up. And, you know what I mean? You expand. And that's how you can introduce the world and rock it with a new wave of some flavors. So make sure you guys check out Magic Genetics. They give you a free gift with every purchase. Thank you for being a sponsor. And last but not least, for any mushroom information, and it's not for sale, but you just want to go ahead and get full information on anything with the psychedelic movement, hit up California Magic Farms. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and play this preview to the High and Hungry that's going to release later this week, and we'll be right back on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Comment what you would prefer. Would you prefer an alien invasion? Would you prefer a Terminator Destiny or zombies? Aliens, Terminators, or zombies? Comment it and why. We'll be right back after this minute preview exclusive.
Alien drugs. That's all I gotta say.
Aliens. Nah, fuck that.
I think if you want the true cheeseburger, if you here, no, let me go back to the retro things. This is like if it's a cheeseburger, fuck the grilled cheese, and this is what this tastes like. This is how high I am out here in Mile High City, and it took me back to what my little fucking. This is the equivalent of a cheeseburger, fucking a grilled cheese.
Like the cream pie of it.
I mean, I don't know about the cream pie, but.
Trying to smoke? Gotta open that jar.
Can't.
See this right here?
Yeah.
There's a new company called Bud Vac. Vacuum sealed all your weed.
It's so
You
easy.
will not be able to open it. Now
Yeah,
press that
clearly.
little knob.
I know I'm stronger than you too, so. That's so cool.
Now reuse that.
Oh, you use that little pump?
While we're on break, I figured we don't smoke the same podcast viewers that I tell you about how I keep my weed fresh. Yeah, I know you guys are wondering. You guys will probably have some methods like putting the orange peel in there, putting the tortilla in there. I don't know. I've heard quite a bit of different stories. When you got stuff like this and you got purple stuff like this, it costs a pretty penny. How do you keep that shit fresh? You want me to tell you how I keep that shit fresh? I keep that shit fresh with Bud Vac jars right here. Bud Vac jars is one of the first and only jars out there. I'm sorry, vacuum seal jars that allow you to keep your bud the same way you put it in. You know how that motherfucker in Beauty and the Beast kept that rose tip top and shit? That motherfucker was using budvac.com. He went to budvac.com. He used that shit. He flipped it upside down and he kept that rose real fucking pristine. You want to know how you do it? They give you. You can go ahead and ball it out with this little vacuum thing right here. Believe me, this shit's fucking dangerous, bro. Like, shit'll fucking get your skin, bro. That's how fucking much it sucks, bro. This shit sucks way more dick than the fucking person who holds the record, bro. I don't know if it sucks dick, but it fucking has that suction power. But look at this is how you take out all the air right here. You go ahead and take out all the oxygen out that way. None of the fucking terpenes or trichomes oxidized, which is a lot of you guys don't understand. When you guys are like, oh, this weed, it could be some good weed. Sometimes that weed that you talk shit about, it just could be somebody storing it in a shitty situation. You want to know why? Because the one thing that makes the weed brown, it's not just a shitty grower. It could be good weed, but it could just be aged and it could be oxidized. A lot of people don't really know that. So how do you stop that process from happening? You go to budvac.com, and it doesn't stop there because we have a special code word. Special fucking code word for you guys that are watching the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Make sure you go to budvac.com and use special code word WDSTS. That's right. The initials to the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, WDSTS, to save you 10% off. And you're going to go ahead and keep your buds like this fresh. I mean, I've had this bud forever. We're smoking this shit on the show. We've been smoking it every week. It does not stop. It's still as fucking green as when I put it in there when I bought the pack myself. Same thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and get on the site and order more of these. But make sure you guys check them out and follow them on Instagram as well. But the website deal is www.budvac.com and the special code word WDSTS. Save you 10% off. But you know what? I'm going to take it an extra step. The first 10 people to go ahead and purchase something on budvac.com and use the code word, you know what I mean? Use the fucking code WDSTS at budvac.com and send me proof on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast Instagram. I'll bless you guys with something to help, to help motivate you guys to keep supporting our sponsors. You want to know why? Because this is how we do it on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, and I like blessing you guys right back. So special code word WDSTS, and that's at budvac.com. Save you 10% off. All you got to do is get one of these jars and, treat your nuggets with a little bit of respect. You know what I mean? Does it sound like a queef? What's up? I know you guys are watching this during the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast break, but I want to go ahead and tell you guys about our friends at Rosemary Fountain Kombucha. Rosemary Fountain Kombucha is a small organic kombucha company that locally sources all their ingredients and has delicious flavors like my two favorites, summer citrus and hibiscus lime. They say a healthy life, and by they I mean doctors say, start.
All right, what's up, everybody? Thank you for taking a little break with us, and thank you so much to all the sponsors and everybody who was waiting on that preview for the new High and Hungry episode. Shout out to C- for joining me on that one, and the whole crew. Make sure you guys look forward to that. But shout out to all the super chats and everybody that participated in the question that I asked these fools.
Who was the winner? What's chicken?
We didn't do a poll, but I'm just gonna read a couple of them. Let me see. People are asking, but like
Tommy, what'd you pick?
Terminator, the fucking T-1000 up
You'd
in.
want the Terminator to take over the world instead
Not
of
take
aliens or
over the
zombies?
world, no.
They're taking over. Like, what would you rather fight? Okay, what would you
No,
rather
no,
fight?
not taking over. It's these fools are invading, right?
Yeah, they're fighting.
So I'd rather fight T-1000s because they're machines than fucking some alien that I don't know what the fucking alien can do. I don't know what the fuck.
What if it's
And
like
then
predators?
And then a natural disaster, you don't know what the fuck that shit can make happen.
Tsunami.
No one's picking a zombie. No one wants to
They
see-
we didn't
no one
have
wants to
zombie
see-
on there.
Huh?
There's-
Yes, it was zombie.
Yeah.
Terminator, alien. Do you pay attention?
Oh, Terminator then. Terminator.
Anyone picking zombie?
If people are saying, I'll tell you what the people are saying. People are saying a lot of aliens because of their drugs, or they're
There we
trying to see
go.
what's good with them. They're like, some aliens might be down. These fools are down to breed with some aliens.
Ooh, I'd fucking alien.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess the majority of
we
the
go.
chat room says aliens. I think with zombies, bro, it becomes too much to contain, bro. Because think about it, it's like a virus that makes everybody a zombie, and then that becomes a part of their army. So I'm like, there's unlimited people in the world, dog.
I mean, my thing, the reason I don't want zombies, I don't want to have to shoot someone I love. Like, if they bite you, E-Zone, I have to shoot your ass.
Yeah.
Homie, me and Tommy and Ray, we're going to look at Ray. I'm going to close Ray's eyes because Ray's going to be super sad that we have to shoot you. But I'm like, yo, don't
But I
record-
wouldn't
This
blame
might be
you
the
guys.
last time
He's
this
like,
might
I'm
be the
not
last
even a
time you record
zombie.
E-Zone, so you might want to record this. And I'll be with your own gun, dog. I'd
Yeah.
have to, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fucking blame you guys because that's what you got to do, man. If you know what I mean?
But that's what I don't want to do. That's what I'm saying. That's why I would never pick a zombie because they're my homies, you know. Gente que quieres, you know. You seen the movies? You gotta kill your grandma because they bid her at the supermarket.
That's true.
Fuck that
They always put you in those scenarios. So you would prefer aliens?
100%, dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. I want to see what's up. Okay, Terminators, that means we built them. That means
about-
we built them. That
Yeah,
means
so you can
we made our
fucking
own
say
destruction.
you could
That
get
means I'm going to be
fucking-
mad at Elon
No,
Musk.
you could fucking kill them, obviously.
Says
If you
who?
made them, you could stop them. That's why they destroyed
Yeah,
Skynet.
what the fuck?
Whoever said
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
an invade. I don't know.
What about you? You said Terminator. I don't know. I think I would probably go with. That's hard, but I would probably go with machines just because if you made them, you could
Yeah,
shut them
dog.
down like Skynet. But it would be hard because it's like if all the secret weapons from the military got out and they started programming themselves, bro. Like if a transformer got loose in the city, you can't stop them unless you build another transformer. You know what I'm saying? Like if that shit got fucked up and it got not programmed right or it got hacked, that shit could do major damage.
Fuck all that shit, dude.
You're going real fucking deep, bro. Like
I don't know, but I'd rather, like, fuck the machines that get fucked up.
yeah, straight the fuck up. That shit was a fucking trip. People in the super chats, we are gonna answer your super chats towards the last 30 of the show. Right now, we're just fucking going on some crazy shit. Robots, zombies. The natural disaster shit is fucking scary. You ever seen the Day After Tomorrow, bro? That shit is fucking scary,
Well,
dog. The
I'm
ocean
scared.
comes out, earthquakes.
Well, I'm scared
Ooh.
of the Yellowstone volcano.
Oh, yeah, that's just going to erupt
It's
anytime, no?
it's overdue, dog.
That's
If
in
that
Wyoming,
shit-
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fool. That's in Wyoming. That shit.
But
that's- you
that
have
shit
no
has so
idea,
much
dog.
power
Okay, no.
that the fucking ash and smoke that comes from
It's
it
gonna
will
make a
cover
layer. It's
a
gonna cover
layer
the sun.
around the whole fucking shit.
No, look, it's gonna cover the sun. It's gonna cover it. If it covers the sun, it means it covers energy. And when plants don't have
Nothing
energy, they
grows,
can't
doesn't
produce photosynthesis. And when you can't produce photosynthesis, we can't breathe. There's no oxygen. Dude, that's how dinosaurs died. Come on, you should know this.
What did-
Zone.
what did
This is
Jeff
like- this is
Goldblum say,
science,
Ray?
Dog. Come
Why?
on, dog.
Why? Ain't
Hold on,
more-
hold on. What did Jeff Goldblum
Why
say?
isn't there more people talking about fucking Yellowstone?
I just brought it up right now, dog.
I'm just saying, like, we don't ever hear about this shit
I
until
do.
you start talking
I
about
do
it.
because you don't watch the documentaries I watch.
Yeah,
dog. That's all I do.
I want to hear what the fuck Ray has to say. Ray, what did Jeff Goldblum say?
Jeff Goldblum says, life finds a way.
Fool, the Earth will fucking adapt, dog. You don't think that the fires that happened last year when
Okay, wait up.
Hold
the
on, let me
Earth will
finish.
adapt. The Earth will adapt. That
Yeah.
does not mean humans will adapt. all
That is
right?
very
the Earth
true.
will always adapt.
it's
because
always Darwin's
yes.
theory, bro, when it comes to natural shit. But all I'm saying is that if we got past those fucking fires that made fucking going outside uncomfortable. Like, I went hiking during this time and it was fucking crazy. I thought the whole world was gonna fucking burn. I think this shit will adapt, bro. Like a volcano, especially if it's in Wyoming. Like I don't know those fools. You know what I mean? Like that shit's far as fuck, dog.
shit.
I don't think it's gonna affect.
Yes, it does. I just explained to you how it's gonna affect.
I understand. Yeah, but I mean, really,
But
Yes, really. Fool,
Also,
that's how your dinosaurs died. Your
also
favorite
the vato-
T-Rex,
the
supposed to jack
vato-
off to, that's how they died.
what were you saying, Tommy?
Wait,
also the guy, the fucking man that he's like, when the Earth was made, all these, what's his name? Tyson fucking something.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse
First
Tyson,
of
that
all,
fool, that
the
fool.
Black
Cleveland
Jesus,
Brown?
Black
Ese
Jesus.
way, he said, Yellowstone is a little speck on the Earth. He's even if it did blow up, it's not gonna fucking do what everyone's getting fucking scared of. That's gonna happen.
Isn't the sun?
He said it's too fucking little. He's all, you could be in Texas and not see what the fuck happened at Yellowstone volcano.
Oh, but you
He's
would feel
all,
the reactions
yeah,
after it.
I get it. I get
It
it.
might be
If-
exaggerated because first of all, I don't believe half the shit Neil deGrasse Tyson
yeah.
says.
He's like, wait a minute.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
Come on, dog.
No, seriously.
So where's
Because
a
he
I don't
fucking?
follow the guy.
They're just all theories in general.
He's
They're
like, my
theories.
name
Like,
is
like it sounds
Cleveland
crazy, but they'll tell you like what the temperature in Mars is, but they can't tell you if it's gonna rain tomorrow.
And those fools never been there. Fool.
Put
What the
that through your
fuck?
head. Like, put that through your head. Like, you can tell me what the temperature in Mars is right now and how there's a hurricane there that's the size of Texas, but you can't tell me it's gonna rain tomorrow here.
They'll
Doesn't
tell
that
me
shit fuck you
I
up?
could look if it's gonna rain on Friday, dog. Right now
Yo,
on my
sometimes they
shit.
don't let you know. Sometimes it's right. Sometimes it's wrong.
But
Just
doesn't that
like
shit
the
fuck
fucking
you up,
weather
bro?
on Mars.
Like the whole fact where these fools will be like, the temperature in Mars usually remains about negative 19 degrees. Like, fool, have you been there?
How do you know?
You know what I mean?
dog?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you went up there and you got the thermometer out and you were like, fucking Houston, the temperature is 19 degrees. And
Rover, dog.
Like,
They tell you
that,
shit that
Rover
is so
tells you.
specific. It can know. I mean, yes, it's probably a cold planet. I believe that. Okay, it's a cold planet. But you can tell me like, oh, we wouldn't be able to survive, and there's no. I don't know, dog.
and then
I barely believe we've been to the moon, if that.
everything you learn keeps fucking changing. Because remember when you had to memorize, 9 planets?
Yep,
And
Pluto
then-
isn't a planet now.
And now every 2-3 months,
You don't
there's
know
like
that,
a bunch of
Tommy?
planets.
Tommy don't know that.
No,
Pluto
I
is a
thought
planet,
they
and you have
added a
kids?
piece. They added a
You have
fucking
kids?
planet.
You have kids, and you don't know that
No.
Pluto isn't a planet. No more. It got canceled out. Fool, do you think a starfish is a starfish?
Well, fool,
A sea
what
star?
the fuck is a
It's
starfish?
sea star.
on?
It's a sea star.
Oh, it's a sea star now.
Because it isn't a fish. Man,
Well,
those,
I don't
fucking
give a
little
fuck.
small
I'm still
knowledge-
gonna
You
call
don't
it
have
a
to ruin that,
starfish.
Xavier.
Damn,
Facts,
dog.
dog.
I was
Facts,
this many
homie.
years old
Read a
when I
book,
found
dog.
out
It's a
that
sea-
a fucking starfish is a motherfucking fish star or sea
sea
star.
star.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro, that's some motherfucking. That's some shit.
Bullshit.
Well, they fucked us up. That's,
What else? Hit me
the,
with another one. What else did I'm
That's
fucking?
the education system, dog. They don't know what the fuck they were telling you. Te lo cambian
What
from
else
left
am I
and right.
missing?
Hey, isn't the sun supposed to explode like at some point? Because all
Yes,
stars
it's
explode.
Yes, it's supposed to explode at some point.
That fool's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of fucking stars, huh? Like he just like that's how come that's the only star that got
Wait
that
a
big?
minute.
Because if there's a bunch of stars out there, fool, how come that's the only one
Well,
that just
they're all,
kept eating?
they're all that big. We're just not as close to them as they say, dog.
Fool, we can see some other stars from over here, dog.
Like when they have you seen when a star explodes?
yeah, I've seen videos.
That's
So-
what's supposed to happen to our star. Eventually, over time, when it gets really, really big and there's no more like, I don't whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
but
makes it.
you know how
combust.
like you could see the sun in the galaxy or whatever. All I'm saying is that like if you're saying that there's other stars that are like the sun, I was like, how come if we're moving, how come we haven't fucking ran into we could have two suns
Well,
if that's
you
another
see-
star.
You see all this, and Neil deGrasse Tyson knows it all. Technically, Neil deGrasse Tyson knows all this, dog. Every
metal.
little thing.
Should be on
Todo sabe.
NASA and all that shit.
Yeah, NASA.
I wanna see him fight Bill Nye, bro.
Shit that they say, dog.
Bill
they
Nye's
couldn't.
a
They couldn't.
engineer.
Look, dog. They couldn't find. They took him a long time to find Osama bin Laden. We thought they had a fucking New World Order fucking weapons of mass destructions over there. They don't know who created QAnon, and they don't know who created Bitcoin, and we're supposed to know shit about outer space.
I mean,
Well,
Come
fools are
on,
down
dog.
low.
But,
It
I
just
mean,
makes
there are
no
some
sense.
things
Like,
that
we
are
don't know
like hard to
shit.
track down.
They don't know
actually.
who the creator of Bitcoin is.
but let's just
technically.
say if you had a secret agreement with these fools from upstairs, like you're gonna have to go up there to check in and be like, "Hey, fool, I'm out here representing Earth. What's up?" You know what I mean? Like you don't think that a president goes up there and he's like, "Hey, man, we go over here in the intergalactic meeting." These fools have seen fucking other beings, fool.
Hey,
Like you don't think they've seen other beings? Like how the fucking natives saw the
But,
fucking
you
the
think
white fools and they
okay,
thought
you-
they were
so you think-
salvation?
So you think you think they showed Trump an alien?
I don't. They don't.
Because you know that motherfucker
No,
wanted to
no,
see
no,
it.
no.
If that
They-
shit's real, Trump
they-
was like, yo,
They don't show
let
every
me see the
president.
fucking alien, homie.
They don't show every president off GP unless they look for it because some of them end up fucked up. Like fucking Reagan. That's the only reason that people say that he got Alzheimer's or whatever the fuck it is that he got, that he forgot his memory. He eventually died was because he asked to see it because other people had like been telling him, and when he saw the truth, he couldn't believe it. He was gonna blow it out of proportion. He told his radio homies, and they found out that fool was snitching. So they fucking put a lot of aluminum in his body, so that fool could have Alzheimer's in the long run. So
Damn.
that's what causes fucking Alzheimer's, bro. Too much aluminum in your brain.
JFK died. They killed JFK.
You don't think they're gonna fucking make that fool be like, look, we're not gonna murk you, pero todo se te va a olvidar, way. Like Men in Black, dog, with the little fucking thing.
I heard JFK, the driver, killed him.
There's a lot of theories, homie.
Cause there's that picture that people have.
There's a lot of theories, homie.
What do you think is the most legit theory?
That fool got blasted over their shoulder. The driver's like this, and he goes, and he keeps driving, and it's the truth.
Hey, I've seen a video that
Slow
looks like
mo
that could be,
shit,
dog.
dog.
You don't know.
Slow mo
You gotta
that
show
shit.
me that video.
There's also a video where it looks like the wife shot him. And
Dick,
there's a
okay,
video
because
where
they
it
were
looks-
saying,
Dick.
okay, if this fool got blasted like that, his girl reacted like if the gunshot was right there, not fucking way over there. You wouldn't have heard it.
Like I
These
said.
people fucking
and
heard
his
it.
head goes forward where technically he was supposed to go backwards. And there's a magic bullet theory. It goes deep, dog. I went there with Eddie Bravo.
Yeah, but so
What if his-
supposedly
what if
Lee-
his Jaina
Lee
shot him?
Harvey Arsenal shot from the tower,
from the
right?
tower, I saw it. I was there, for Lo vi.
Lo viste?
Lo vi.
Hey, oh, weren't you there, dude?
Yeah, with Sam Triple and Eddie Bravo. Couldn't be there
Hey,
with
hey, how did
anybody
it feel
better,
being
dog.
there?
I
How
went
did it feel
there
being there?
It felt pretty dope being there. Like there was people there. Like there was a guy that obviously lives there and tells you the story every day. Charging, people were charging like $5, and I'll tell you what happened. I'll give you this newspaper for $10. Like I'll give
There's
you a
like
little
a-
bit of a saliva. There were
Prove
people
me
like,
wrong, man.
yeah, dude. And there was some people that knew it all. Like I don't know what knowing it all is, but some people were dropping some major facts, and they could tell that we were kind of getting recorded because like it was Eddie. It was Eddie. Eddie was getting all the clout, dog. And then there was a couple people coming to us.
I can
and-
just picture it right now. So what do you think, dude? What happened?
Dude, it was went deep. Yeah, we were there. We were supposed to be there for 20 minutes. Dude. We were there for an hour.
Well,
Yeah.
Dick,
Fucking,
it's
yeah.
like a street, and you just see an X right there, and that's where that vato was shot. And then you see the hotel room and the window open right there.
There's
And you
always
look and
people
you're
there,
like,
huh?
that fool.
There's always people there, huh?
Yeah.
You know what?
You
You know what was
always.
another, was another
Motherfuckers
fucking
like, oh,
wormhole
shit.
that I went down, and I just started looking at like photographic evidence. The idea that time traveling is real, bro. Like there's a bunch of pictures, even in like anything from a Mike Tyson fight where somebody looked to have a futuristic iPhone in the fight, or somebody that's in the background in the Charlie Chaplin film with the cell phone. It's like none of these shits have been debunked, but they've also been looked into, but they've also haven't been registered as true.
Like you seen the like. I mean, you're going down this rabbit hole. Have you seen like the time travel when you see like Keanu Reeves, someone that looks exactly like Keanu
Or
Reeves,
Nicolas Cage?
or Nicolas Cage's been living for
Yeah,
forever,
bro.
dog. That's why he has a time travel movie, dog.
Hey, or what about that little bitch that started crying because like the polar bears are fucking melting?
That Greta bitch.
Yeah,
Bitch is mining coal. She's
Yeah,
like a
it's-
little
it-
That
Girl.
bitch
girl.
forgot.
Yeah.
Dude, that bitch turned 18, forgot about the earth. All she's thinking about dick now. Where's she at? Have you heard about climate change? Like, she turned 18. The day she turned 18, I haven't heard her say nothing about the earth no more. Where's she at? ¿Ya se le acabó el corrido?
Psych.
she's
don't
probably
give a fuck about
protesting
no
somewhere
Earth.
else. I heard she was a time traveler too, because there's pictures of like
Yeah.
her. Do you think that there's time travelers out there, fool?
Fool, they
How do you
say
think
Trump
they
is
do
one
it?
too.
How do you think that they?
Look.
Yeah, I heard about the Trump thing with the
Trump,
whole
they,
book.
They say Trump's one too because there's a book. There's a book that goes back. It talks about him.
Nah.
It's his name's in it and his son's in it.
He's like a biff.
No,
Barden-
that
Barden's
fucking
name's in it, yeah.
that fucking theory with Trump of him being a time traveler is almost like how the Rick and Morty relationship is, because his son is supposed to be the Morty and fucking Trump is supposed to be the like a Professor Rick type shit, because he's the one that brought that fool out here, and these fools are just here for like a certain phase. I don't know. I really want to believe the idea that
What about portals?
that's one way. But I'm saying, like, how do you think they do it? You think that they have to travel at a certain time, at a certain speed? Do they gotta get hit by lightning? Do they gotta fucking what is it? Do they have a ray gun they
Well,
just jump into?
Well, I mean, if you know anything, supposedly Nikola Tesla, he had a lot of paperwork. and the FBI came at him, and they stole it all. And he was the one who started time travel. And technically, he's related to Trump. So that's why they say Trump is a time
That's why he
traveler.
owns all his shit, right? Because that's his great uncle or some shit like that.
Some
yeah,
shit like that.
That's
And
why he
Nikola
owns the
Tesla,
rights
yeah.
to all that crazy
And
shit.
that's not like Elon Musk. That's like Nikola Tesla. Like the reason
Nikolai.
the reason Tesla's called Tesla is because of Nikola Tesla. This
You know,
fool
they
was
try
a
to wipe
god.
that- like,
he used to make Wi-Fi. He was trying to make electricity free for
Once-
everybody.
Like once Edison and all these fools got involved, bro, and I'll tell you because I remember going to California's first theme park, Knott's Berry Farm, or as Will says, Knott's Berry Farm.
Knox.
Farm.
Since I was a kid, bro, and I remember
Not
going there.
verifying.
There used to be a fucking station that had a little fucking plaza that explained the Tesla versus Edison theory, and then that shit just got turned into a regular gift shop. It was in Camp Snoopy, and the ride that has to do with time travel, where it has the dinosaurs now, it used to have Tesla and Tesla versus Edison segment, and it's crazy that like in the mid '90s, all that shit started getting replaced. But I'm like, bro, you know that shit is like deep. They try to sweep it up under. They try to, you know what I mean, whoever pays the most or whoever you can like.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you've heard that they claim that the electric car's been like shut down by like all the gas companies.
Yep.
What where they plug in and shit? Tesla
Yeah,
and shit?
we've been supposed to be able to create an electric car years ago. Why is it that a guy named Elon Musk, not fucking Ford, not Chevy, had to create an electric car? It's because they kind of lo hicieron a huevo. This guy said, "You ain't stopping me," type of shit. He made it, and now they're like, "Well, fuck, now we gotta
Whatever.
make it." No, this fool took it over. They didn't want electric cars.
that's
Full
what-
gas, money, oil. Your car don't need an oil change, dog. Imagine your car don't need an oil change.
He's like the rebel
Hey,
in
those
that
shits,
sense, bro.
you don't put gas in them in the
No,
Tesla?
Do you know what electric means, motherfucker? Are you
Like-
are
No,
you-
because
you live in
there's cars that are
2021? Do you know
there's
COVID
cars that are
outside?
electric and then they
No,
fucking
it's
run
full
on gas
electric,
too.
Dog.
That's a
Yeah,
hybrid.
that's
So
a hybrid.
so how far can you dip that car then?
300 miles. You could take it to here to Vegas. One trip.
And if you want to play it smart, you stop by
Yes.
Alien Fresh Jerky and get and recharge or whatever, and then just keep going.
Yeah.
I
But
always
think about it,
see
bro.
one-
You're
Have a
like
station there?
your car is an iPhone.
Yeah.
Pretty much it like that. Look, like you don't have to do anything. It's just
Look.
baterías.
Look, he called it an iPhone. My homie bought a Tesla. He bought this Tesla for like I think like 10 grand, ya usado. Pero it didn't have the auto drive, the autopilot. You know
Simón.
what he had to do? He took it to Tesla, and Tesla's like, "Oh, you want the autopilot, like to drive itself?" And he was like, "Yeah, I want it." He's like, "How much is it?" He's like, $8,000. They're like, "Okay," and he paid for it. And you know what they did? I downloaded the software. No le metieron ni un chip.
He's
No
on
le metieron
chip.
una nueva transmisión. I thought they were gonna take out a transmission and put a new one in. You know,
Player.
homie.
Ya lo tenía
dude, this
planeado.
is like he just called this shit an Apple iPhone. This is what this is. Your Tesla's an Apple iPhone. When you want a new thing, you just download it. Like that's what
right.
it is, homie. It's a software update.
Let's
It's
get a Tesla,
insane,
dude.
bro. And this is just the
Yeah,
beginning.
and no,
Imagínate.
this is just the shit that they're giving.
Neuralink.
they're-
Have you
they're
heard of
giving
Neuralink?
you.
Have you heard of Neuralink?
Is that the shit that's gonna go in your brain?
Yup, go in your brain and me and you gonna talk shit right here. We're gonna be like, yo, Tommy, no se cae el puto hocico, and I don't have to. You don't have to hear me say it. I'm just telling fucking ease on
Ease
that,
on.
dog.
Hey,
and I can be like, this is the last time we have
Like
him
the
over,
South
dog.
Park episode?
He
That
brought no
fool
weed
Elon
either.
Musk
like-
is gonna hook me up with some shit that transmits that
Like
shit
the
and be
South
like,
Park
man,
episode,
fuck
bro.
both of you motherfuckers.
They have an episode on it where Cartman gets this little antenna installed, and the voice that says his thoughts is Alec Baldwin. So he's over here just thinking shit, and it comes out loud, and fools, you could hear it out. I don't know. That's a bit too much. That's like when you start becoming a cyborg. That's like taking it to a whole
It's
new
coming,
level.
dog. He did it with pigs. He already did put a Neuralink in pigs. Elon Musk, bro, put a Neuralink in pigs, and these pigs be like fucking talking to each other.
Out of all three of us, let's ask like, would you get Neuralink?
I want to be the first
Chale.
dog. You got the jab? Any of us get the jab here? That's how it started. That's
I'm
the
not
first
getting no
person. If
fucking
you got the
jab,
jab, you're
that's
the first person to get a Neuralink.
I ain't wearing no star.
There we go. I
Imagine-
mean, then.
And
I
all the
mean,
fools-
we all got an iPhone, so we're pretty much a little jabbed up.
That would be some shit,
Motherfuckers
dude,
being
like,
cool with getting jabbed up
don't. Ray don't
and
got an iPhone.
only being
I know I
able to
don't,
go to
too. Shout out to
places
him.
All the
if
fools,
you got the jab.
if all the fools that you know how they say that you have metal pieces in there. Imagine like when the government needs to contact you, your fucking arm starts ringing like the Metal Gear Solid.
Bro,
There he is.
bro. The jab, I have like the old jab. I have the Mexican scar tag. That's the old jab.
The big ass one.
The big
He already
ass
got it,
one.
then
I
you're
got the
good.
old
Go
jab,
get it,
dog.
then.
That's
Go get the
classic.
vaccine.
It's el mero mero. I got the first vaccine, dog.
Go get the
That's the
vaccine.
classic
remember,
right
hey,
there,
like,
dog.
oh,
I got it, bro. That's how they know you're a paisa, bro. They just come up to you, be like, "Ven pa' acá."
The generation, bro, like the generation of like, it's just all the '90s kids that are here, like your tios and all that shit. Those fools, they all have this little mark, bro. If they came from Central America, they have this little mark in their arm, and they're like, "Oh, es una vacuna que me tuve que poner," and I'm like,
It's
that
smallpox.
shit
It's
seems
smallpox.
tragic, bro. Like that shit, like left a permanent imprint, like a little crater.
It's smallpox. It's a smallpox vaccine, dog. You had to get it, and that's what this jab is now, dog. A huevo.
I don't know. I don't-
But that's just like any shots, you know.
So how come it
In
looks like
Mexico,
the way
everyone
it is?
got them.
I don't know why it looks like that. I've always wondered that.
What?
Why it looks like that. I feel
Hey,
like,
Jay- hey,
I
Jay,
feel-
is that
I
a
feel
way-
like-
Hey,
I feel
wait
like
up,
a
wait up.
Jew
I
that
wanna
was
trip-
at the Holocaust sometimes, bro. When I was a little kid.
Hey.
And they'd be like, "Come here, do you have it?" And they'd come here like, "You have it?" And I'd go like, "Yeah, I have it." And I felt like a Jew in the Holocaust when I showed you tattoo. I was like, show my little fucking scar.
Hey,
jab.
but-
Jewish
It
fools
sounds
are gonna be like,
crazy,
"How
but it's
dare
the same
you?"
Shit, dog.
Hey.
Hey, how dare you, Xavier to the G?
Oh, it's not. True, dog. I remember getting called up. I was like, "La tienes?" Cuando estaba morrito para jugar fútbol. 'Cause
Can
they
I
had to
ask
see
a
if you were
fuck-
vaccinated? You have para jugar fútbol. You had to see if you're vaccinated. So they'd be like, "Come here," and they were just like, I just put it on my shoulder, and you could till this day you can see it. It's like,
Hey.
oh, that little jab.
Show it to me.
Hey, dog, nah, don't show it.
later. Yeah.
Fool, don't show the guns
Hey,
right
it
here.
fucks up the transmission.
Don't show the guns right here. They're gonna fucking, know what I'm saying?
The shit
Hey.
starts ringing.
Do the supermodels in Mexico have that shit?
Yes, fool.
Miss Universe was from fucking Chihuahua. She has that
You
shit.
don't think she has the vaccine stamp?
Fucking look it up, Ray.
Ray, what you?
Hey,
you
Ray,
think there's a
fucking
picture with
show.
a-
I want to see
with
if
a-
the
you
fucking
think-
girl has the mic on the fucking arm over here, and she's a fucking Miss Universe.
What's her
You're
name?
telling me that they have a picture of just her shoulder?
Fool, she has a
She is
picture of
Miss
all like
Universe. She is
this.
Miss Universo. If
They
you're
got-
Miss Universo, that is a person that they
You're
have a
gonna
picture
see
of
her
shoulder.
arm,
You
dog.
can find a picture of Megan Fox's thumb hands. So I'm
That's
pretty
just-
sure you could find Miss
It's
Universe
like a
little
like,
scar.
like a sideways. That means she could draw good.
Wait, what did you just say?
When they have the thumb like
when they got Ninja Turtle.
when it's like a little
thumbs.
Ninja Turtle, little short thumb. Know what I'm saying, that means they're like good at something,
With their
like
hand?
drawing something fucking.
That's
No,
some shit
either
you hear in el
what,
rancho,
they're
dog.
good
That's
at
some
whatever
shit you
they're
hear in el
fucking good at.
rancho.
That's what I
rancho
mean.
you hear that
No, cuando ten pinche la pinche uña así de lado a la verga, no, es una verga para algo, güey, para el pinche
Échate un
dibujo.
corrido a ver,
Hey,
Tommy.
fucking Basic Money
Tommy,
says.
échate un corrido.
Basic Money in the chat room says when XG hears new information, he gets mad.
I know,
love new
Xavier
information.
gets
And I'm
all
wrong
mad,
too. If
dog.
I'm wrong, let me
Tinfoil
know.
hat.
If I'm wrong, DM me and be like, "Yo, fool, you said this," and it's not true. And I would love to know that because I'd rather say something than sound stupid because I already sound stupid enough and I'm already illiterate.
No, you're
So if we
spitting
can
nothing
help
but
that
facts.
story out, that would be dope. But can you give us a corrido, Tommy?
Yeah. Well, can
Ándale,
you
Tommy.
actually
We're
wait?
already an hour in y nada.
I was gonna say, can you actually wait? And while Ray gets the super chats and I go take a piss, I don't want to miss this shit.
I know. Let me get a
Alright, a super
motherfucking
chat. I'll get
super
sorry.
chats. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the motherfucking super chats. We're holding it down. Ray's got you. Know what I'm saying? Just keep shooting those motherfuckers this way. Holding it down. Me and XG. E-Zone went to the motherfucking restroom real quick. Know what I'm saying? Bring your beer back.
What's up, Tommy? What's up with BZZT Woods?
Oh my God! I just brought
Hey,
one
what you
out.
got in-
It,
what you
it
got
was
in
so
store? You always
strong.
talk about this
This
month,
is
you
how
know?
it was so strong. This is how much I had to put it out at because I was like, I'm gonna die right now in front of both of these fools and every one of you fools because I'm so high.
Is that the weed Tupac smoked before he died?
I put a little Suge Knight in there, a little
I know
Suge
you-
Knight
'cause I know
blood.
you got the card. I know you got a little bit.
I
of the
put a
card.
little
and I
little-
know in that blunt there was a seed, and you
Well,
fucking
this
te la
this
robaste.
paper is from that blunt,
No.
and inside there's a little bit of Tupac's
Tell
blood.
these people the story. I don't think they know, dog. Because that's like a low key a George Press story.
Okay,
A little
look,
bit
I
into
know
that.
for y'all that don't know,
Little quick one, so they can go hear the rest of
For
it.
you
at
guys that don't
fucking
know,
GPS.
my uncle. Okay, when Tupac got
This
blasted,
might be a lie though. I think it's a lie.
it's not a lie. I got pictures. I'll bring the motherfuckers too. Okay, when Tupac got blasted, they had a fucking their car got fucking impounded right there in Vegas. So my uncle worked for a fucking company out here with Death Row. It was the Death Row's cars, like a body shop. He used to work right there and do shit for them. So they got
Big
the
story,
fucking.
Tommy. No.
Okay. Well, this
Okay, so
motherfucker's
they
taking
go-
a
so
lead,
they can
dog.
go
We got a
listen- so they
story.
can go listen
Okay,
to it
low
over
key.
there, dog.
Okay, low key. Fucking my uncle worked at the body shop. He had the car from fucking when Tupac got blasted, and inside in the motherfucking middle there was a blunt, a half blunt smoked, like a cigar. There was Suge Knights, and then there was still blood right there, like in a fucking cup holder, and blood on the floor. And then in the CD,
No, that's it. That's it. If you want to find out the rest of the story,
the rest of the story, go to
stories at
motherfucking
George Perez
George Perez
you can hear it
stories.
somewhere over there. This fool goes deep in that story. Tells you where he got repaired, que lo vendieron at an auction, whoop-de-whoop. No le cre- I don't believe this shit.
I brought the
To this day,
pictures.
dog, to this day, I don't believe you. Like, just like your Magic John, what is it?
Man,
So what's the crazy part?
I brought the pictures out. I don't know what the fuck, how we got into that
Dude,
story.
You don't understand. He says that he was in the presence of Tupac's car right after he got shot.
No, not me. My uncle worked on that motherfucking car, and inside there's lo que tenía un blunt, and they still had blood and shit.
Wouldn't you think cops like confiscated that fucking car?
No, they just fucking impounded. Like, fuck it, leave it like that, and then they come and take
Well, they don't
it.
clean it out. I don't think they clean it out,
There's
right?
even fucking whatever was in there that's
But,
in
As soon
there.
as they have evidence, that's just
Yeah, but they don't clean it out. I think they just swab everything. But I don't think they sit there and made it out and make it look nice so they can resell it.
I mean, they gotta wash off some blood.
Ah.
I mean, you gonna sell a car?
Nah,
with blood on
nah,
it?
they don't
DNA?
sell it. They just impounded it. The cops put it to the side, and then the owner comes and retrieves it.
So we're talking about fucking one of Tommy's fucking lies to one of Tommy's stories.
No.
Yeah. Do you think but beside that, you know the story.
Yeah.
But do you think that when someone dies in a cop car, like when Tommy's family got that car, do you think it was clean out or there was blood on it? Or you
No,
think
there was
Tommy's
blood
lying?
on it, Dick.
Because
Here's
Ray
the-
thinks there should be no
well-
blood. Because like as a detective, you come in there,
Here-
y sacas
here's the
toda la
thing.
sangre y todo, you know, because you fucking want.
This is one of those odd fucking facts that I know because I watch all these crazy YouTube videos. It turns out that there is a couple of trusted, verified third-party services that could go and clean up very much like when you call AAA and ask for a tow. They have companies like LA Tow or 323 Tow, whatever options that are verified with them. That's how people have once they've made their theory and their hypotheses with like what they think happened and they made their analysis. They have to call the right parties to come clean it up, you know, which means like the Monsters Inc. fools come and clean it up. Is there blood? And one of the parties that they trust, they come pick up the body and take it to the autopsy spots.
I don't think they clean it, but all I'm saying is I still think Will Smith.
No, they don't clean the body.
Will Smith still has to be questioned about where he was on the death of fucking Tupac.
Fucking A.
Just saying.
If the chance ever comes
No,
up
but
to
that-
interview him, that would be, you know what I mean?
I'll bring pictures, like of that shit. Then that shit fucking really went down, dog.
If we ever fucking if one of us ever ends up on extra, and Will Smith comes on.
What
fucking- I
about
would
real?
ask him.
Hey, what about real TV, dog? Did you used to watch real TV?
What do you mean?
Before fucking before ridiculousness, before all that bullshit,
On what channel,
it was
fool?
real TV. Remember real TV? Okay, real TV would show fucking sick ass extreme videos.
Yeah, I remember Real
motherfuckers doing fucking flips and
On what
jumping
channel?
out of
It had
airplanes,
cheaters. It had cheaters.
all that shit too.
It had cheaters.
But-
That's why I
but-
remember as a kid watching that.
Yeah,
shit.
but
Watching
it's
cheaters was
real
crazy to
TV,
me.
dog. Oh, right now, look at this man while he's walking on the curb. Fucking this vato's gonna come up behind him and act like he's gonna do some shit, but this guy actually has a gun, and motherfucker will come right behind him, and then the fool turns around, bah, 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 blast him. You're like, oh shit, what the
Is that
fuck?
is
Real
that the same
TV?
fool that would do the?
Oh, real TV was
No,
the
the
shit.
fool that would do the voice there would be the same fool that would be like, when animals attack. You remember that shit? You never watched that show? They would show it on like Fox or like after Cops, and it'd be
remember
like,
those.
yeah, and it would
Let's
be like, tune in tonight when animals attack, and then it'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
Dog.
like a tiger trainer, and then the fucking fool will bite him, or like these fools will be.
Oh
shooting-
hell yeah, the bear
Yeah, the bear will fucking claw these
attacking the
fools.
lady doing the news.
Nah. Tell me TNT wasn't a dope ass channel because they
TN
had a
Raw
TNT.
is War.
No, they had a.
They did have Raw, right?
1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh yeah,
You remember
yeah.
1,000
But
Ways to
that
Die?
shit
I
was
hated that
later.
Because TNT was a man show. It was supposed to be like the man.
It was
show.
like
What was
before
the-
Spike TV.
Yeah, it was Spike. No, Spike TV bottom or no sé qué tanto, but it was
Yeah,
the
that's
same
what-
shit.
What was the other one you said?
What do you mean? Oh, the when animals attack.
Oh yeah, when animals attack was a shit.
Bro, those shows like 1,000 Ways to Die. I didn't see that shit
because I didn't care for it until it ended up being bought out by UPN, and it would be after the X-Files.
Hey,
I
they-
remember that
1,000
shit.
ways
Do you
to-
know what number one was?
What?
I remember. I
The
was
bathroom?
No. This fool number one literally was this guy losing his virginity and got a heart attack while boning. That's a pretty good way to die. Like when you orgasm, he had a heart attack. That's
That's
what
the
it said.
most memorable one you got?
What the
Well,
fuck
that's number
was this fool
one. You
watching?
always wait for number one. It's always number 992, 993, number 4, number 5. And this day they were like, we're gonna show number one.
I
And
never
I was like,
seen
what's
that
number
shit.
one gonna be? I was like, what's the best way to die? And when they said that, I was like, you know what? Ain't that fucking bad? That is number one. Like to die when you're having sex.
You know which
My,
one
you
I
know,
fucked
you know
up,
how I mean?
dog.
My dad would be proud of me. My dad would be like, that's my son.
This is
He'll
me.
be like, damn.
Estaba picoteando tanto que se murió el compa.
And he still gives
Nah,
you
it's the
dab.
first time.
Hey, when you're being carried away in the bag, he's like, no, ábrelo. He gives you dab.
Yeah, fool. I mean, there was a lot of other ones I remember, like head getting blown off.
know
or
which
a
one I
car, but that
remember?
one was the one where I was like, what is number one? You always wonder what number one is. So when they said it, I was like, I feel you like that. I mean, most people would agree. What do you think? What
Out
was
of all of them?
name a better way to die than
No,
pussy?
I'm just saying, out of all of the ones that I saw, the one that I remember, and I remember it very detailed, was this one fool. He like stuck his dick in the hole in the pool, and the shit fucking like
sucked his dick in?
It sucked. Yeah, it sucked his dick in, and then that fool like he was pretty much stuck there and shit, and that fool died because he went into shock. You know what I mean? Because that fool panicked. He was like, "Oh, my dick's
Hey.
about to get fucking sucked off because of this shit." And he wasn't even like a fat fool. He was like a Chad looking fool.
Hey, did you guys ever watch Faces of Death?
yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was the most fucking crazy shit ever. And now when I think about it, I was like, I was a little
thoughts now.
fucking kid watching that shit, and I couldn't imagine my little nephews watching that shit. They'll fucking go crazy. They'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? And we used to be watching that shit, and there would be like fucking 6 of us. Like, what the fuck, Dream? Look,
Yeah.
fool getting ripped apart and
For real.
maybe.
Yes, they're
You
watching
think?
worse shit than that, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's the
on the
thing,
They've
bro.
seen the
They already
gangbang.
seen
They've
it.
already seen the
No,
gangbang.
Here's the thing, bro.
Your little
This-
nephew
Yeah,
has
no,
seen the
I'm not
gangbang.
saying that's the most important shit. I'm talking about some like crazy
They've
shit,
also
like
seen
fool,
that, dog.
motherfucking
Ron.com.
Face of
I'll
Death.
I'll tell them the truth, bro. Like,
Ron.com, they don't have that shit no more.
for our
fool.
generation, bro.
That's
like,
how back in the day.
No,
that's
World
fucked
Star
up.
Hip Hop.
For
It's
our
called World Star
For
Hip
our
Hop.
generation, the most crazy, I guess, the most up to date, where people stopped giving a fuck for '90s kids was like when World Star. That was as far as it went because there was Rotten.com, Live Leak, and a bunch of other websites that people, E-Bombs World, that people would send each other so you could look at this crazy shit. When I tapped in to see what the millennials were where they were getting their crazy content and all this other information, and I ended up coming across and joining 4chan, bro. I was like, once I realized
shit.
what 4chan is,
Reddit,
before
yeah,
the
Reddit
first
too.
time it got
What the
shut
fuck is
down, there was no holds bar, bro. You could see anything, even shit that like would just desensitize you to anything, bro. Like just fucked up shit,
Can
bro.
you explain what 4chan and Reddit is to someone like Tommy?
Okay, so 4chan is kind of like a forum, so it's like a big chat room, right? So that they have sections. So
So you go on there and you make an account.
yeah,
You got to go on there and you make an
a
account.
user
Reddit,
account,
yeah.
and let's just say section A is about anime, section X is about paranormal shit, and what is it? Section Y is a 4chan one or whatever it is. And you go to the paranormal shit, people will go ahead and post up shit like these fools are doing crazy witch shit, or
No, but
they
these
have
forums,
crazy
can get real,
evidence.
these forums can get
Forums.
real deep. They can get
Yeah.
real deep, like very specific.
But the 4chan one was notorious for being like leaking the Snowden shit. I remember I saw a bunch of
That's
like
where I used to find the decapitations.
yeah.
The Mexican one?
The cartel shit, mero del
Sí, dog.
Sí,
Shit that
dog.
would get, and it's like you don't know why you were on that site, but you were just like, it was just
You're a
like
troll.
the thing
That's
to
like
do
that's what you do when you have the internet, dog.
when you're
That's what
young
you
and
do.
just
yeah,
fucking doing
when you
dumb
can't
shit.
go, yeah, we're not
Fool,
boning bitches.
Fool, I remember back in the day when, back in my day, no, but when motherfuckers first started fucking with the internet, fool, to pull up a picture of some shit, you would have to wait. That shit would be a line, and then another fucking line, and then another line of fucking.
Yeah, that's a forum.
Oh, when you were trying to beat
Bullshit.
off, you were trying
No,
to beat
a
off to
picture.
fucking
It was just
naked chick.
stupid.
Don't lie, dog. You're trying to beat
Or
off to a
any-
naked chick. Some big
any
old titties,
fucking
how long that
picture.
take?
For you fucking have to wait.
And even if you didn't like it, te la aguantabas, right? You're like,
Because
well,
it's
this
gonna
is
take
fine
another
enough.
30
Yeah,
to
because
get
it's
to the
taking
next
another
one.
30
Fucking
minutes.
picture
So you're
right
like, like now?
yeah.
Well, if I don't like it,
Now
next,
you,
don't
op-
like.
you open
ill.
up top 5 tabs.
Yep, ill. This bitch's nails are too long. Next.
Hey,
Ill.
hey.
I don't like the lighting. Pass.
Nah,
Well,
Xavier-
back then, lo que
Xavier's like-
cayera, dog. Like,
Xavier is like, whoa, black guy.
Fool. These bitches get tore up in those videos, dog.
Right? It's like you have like some food just you're like, hey, fool, this shit isn't even human. Like, you know, come on. Some shit off
No,
the
that
fucking
shit's
Boys
crazy.
Network. What is it? That show.
Remember that video I sent? Did my homie send that video to you
What video?
of the lady? Remember
lady? What
the
are we
one
talking
the
about?
one I showed you right here, the crazy one, where the fool there's a chicken and fool, and then it's like the fucking crazy ass one.
I don't think so.
My homie sent it to you anyway.
You never bought porno in like DVD form? Like I remember that.
Never, dog.
I used to go to the hood ass fucking liquor stores, bro, and they used
Oh,
to
you
have a
did?
section. And bro, this shit looked like it was like low budget porn, but it was just raunchy. Like it'd be like straight out of Compton. You know what I mean? And it'd just be like a bunch of like hood bitches. And you're like,
My uncle,
Dog.
so when I was in middle school, my uncle used to live with us. And this fool was a stoner too. But he always tried to hide it. He used to smoke in his closet. He had a bong there, but you could still kind of smell it. But when you're young, you don't know what it is, you know? But beside that, one time I went in his closet because he told me to go get something, to go get one of his video games. Entré, and I opened his fucking drawer, dog, and it was just like gaping. I never had really seen porn. I saw gaping, homie.
Why did
So
you not
deep
see
shit.
that
Yo también
shit?
que andaba de metiche. Yo que andaba de
Maniacas, uncle.
metiche, dog. I also did go like kind of like not snooping. He told me to go looking, and I looked, and then I also knew that wasn't my place to look, but I was like, I saw a titty. So when you're a kid and you see a titty, I was like, well, what? ¿Qué más hay?
hey,
What else is left? And I kept looking
But
in the
there's certain-
stash, dog, and I
there's-
saw gaping, dog. I saw big like girls crying, dog, makeup running down their face, dog, and I was like,
Gagging.
what
Maniacas,
is
uncle.
this? I was like, because I knew what sex was, but I didn't know what that was.
hey, there's certain shit that,
Metieron maniacs, dog.
yeah, there's certain shit that like trips you out when you like watch it. Like I remember when I saw the whole gaping section, and you're like, damn, what the fuck? This is this bitch's organs. You can see it, dog.
Exactly, bro. I was fucking blown. My mind was blown as a morrito. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit, dog?"
Wanna get a
I was.
beer?
I
Go
came here. I came in here to get FIFA 2003, and I'm looking at gaping videos.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's going on, dog? I didn't even know what to think. I got the PlayStation, and I was like, "Fuck, dog! I need to go back in there." What did I see?
That is some other
Gaping
shit
really
right there.
intrigues you, huh?
No, as a kid,
Nah.
bro, it was just crazy.
I
Nah,
mean,
I'm not into that shit.
I
You know,
understand
I'm
it,
not
bro.
raping no bitches, asshole.
I remember fucking looking at that shit the first time I seen it, and I was like, yo, this is this bitch's lower intestines. You know what I mean? I was like, why does this shit open up like that? It's not supposed to. I mean, but after doing some research, you know what I mean? I did see a couple videos that like you could fit up to like 2 raccoons in your asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, it was crazy the first time I seen that video.
When I
I
saw a
didn't even see the
TikTok video,
I didn't even see the video. It was just like the art cover in the beginning on the DVD because my uncle had DVDs. I went in there looking for a fucking FIFA 2003 that I let him borrow, and he's like, "Yeah, go ahead and grab it." And I go and I open the drawer and I see FIFA 2013, but I also see a titty, and I'm like, "Well, what else is there?" And then this fucking gaping assholes, dog.
hey, does
And
hey,
I'm like, whoa. And I had to kind of creep for a little bit. Ya como que I was like, all right, time to tip.
Gaping Assholes 3?
Yeah, for me, I never talked about it with my uncle. To this day, I should call him and be like, what was up with that shit, dog?
Hey, you know who Tommy reminds me of, bro? Like, did you ever watch that dinosaur show, the live action show? The dad? Yo, you remember
yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
dad
yeah,
from
yeah, 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 I know
the
what you're
dinosaur
talking about.
fucking show?
It's called Dinosaurs.
Yeah, the Disney show where at the end. Yeah, the show where at the end they're like that fool fucked up the power plant. Tommy does Teeny Man, if you're watching this, you know what to do. They're gonna fuck the John Goodman of dinosaurs. All right, you got them super chats lined up, Ray?
Yeah, I do.
Let's get into them super chats. Thank you to everybody that has donated, and thank you to everybody that's rocking with us. Hit that thumbs up. We actually got a great fucking thumbs up ratio. Fucking we're at 249 and we got 240 thumbs up. Salute to everybody in there, bro.
Ooh, shout out to you guys. By the way, hit up Craft Beer Kings. These motherfuckers, these taste bomb.
Yeah, that new Deftones beer. Make sure you guys check
Fire,
that
I
out.
mean.
It's only for the strong. If it lasts, they got all the exclusives. Make sure you guys check them out. Huntington Beach and El Monte. You ready for the first one?
Yeah. I was just reading the chat. Hey, that
Read it.
Roseanne
What made you
theme is
laugh?
fucking
Nah,
sick,
fuck you.
bro.
What made you laugh?
Say, play
Read
the
it.
Roseanne theme for one more time for Tommy. I was laughing at that.
Hey, and you never did a corrido, motherfucker.
Wait, hey,
Wait,
wait, well,
they got
well,
requests,
the super
yeah.
chat,
Yeah.
the first super chat is from T. Perez. Yo, Three Platos. Let us hear your favorite Buki song.
Fuck, Boogie's is fucking
That's
old school
hard.
as fuck
That's
as fuck.
old
That's
school.
my
Those are hard to
mom.
compete
Hey, is that
with.
the
Fucking-
que ya no aguanto más? Is that
Yeah.
that fool?
Yeah, they get down.
That's
Bookie's
Marco
is-
That's Marco's solo shit.
That's
Marco Antonio Solis, but the Wookiees, Dick, that's the shit like my mom used to listen to back in the day.
pues,
And fool, I don't fuck with that shit. I fuck with like
What you got in the jukebox?
Javier Solis, fucking Javier, Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
A ver, whoa.
Is
Are you
is the-
saying, a ver, who
is
you fuck
Buki-
with?
is Buki-
Sabes mejor que nadie que me fallaste, que lo que prometiste se te olvidó. Sabes a ciencia cierta que me engañaste, aunque nadie te amará igual que yo. Y lleno estoy de razones para despreciarte. Y sin embargo quiero que seas feliz.
Damn.
En otro mundo, en vez de infierno, encuentres gloria y que una nube de tu memoria me borre a mí.
Damn, dog. We gotta give him a fucking real fucking hand of applause.
Come on,
applause,
dog.
bro.
That's fucking back in the day shit. That's the shit I used to bump. But all these fools are like, oh, the fucking Bookies are getting back together. We're gonna go. I'm like, Dick, come on, dog. Low key, name 3 songs from these motherfuckers. Fool, your grandma or your mom used to listen to them. You don't fucking
This
take
was singing
her.
the shit that my
But don't be
grandma
all,
got
oh, we're
serenaded to,
going, we're
dog.
going. Like, fool, you're gonna be right there and be like, damn.
He
Fools
sings.
gonna be like, Dick, I don't, shit, they got a couple.
I'm
I'm
telling
saying,
you,
like,
I'm
no.
waiting to.
It's
like,
gonna crack anyways because of the concert. But
I'm waiting till I get a girlfriend so I can cheat on her and then I can use Tommy to do serenata for my
Oh, I'm
bitch,
gonna be
dog.
at the fucking
I
window.
can't wait till the day I fuck
She's probably
up.
not
Why
gonna
don't you try to
understand
get a
Spanish.
girl
I don't give a
by
fuck,
using
dog.
him
I
for
don't give a
that
fuck with
instead of
Tommy's
cheating?
voice. With Tommy's voice, I don't care if she's Japanese, Indian, Middle Eastern,
She'll be like, oh,
white.
this motherfucker
Tommy's
got it.
gonna be like, this fool really knows you fucked up. Cause that's what serenata's about. When you show up right, y estás perdonando, ahí está la... Tommy, a ver,
You don't always have to fuck up to get a serenata.
¿Qué
There's fools
cantarías?
that,
Shut up, Mr. Good Guy.
there's
¿Qué
fools that fucking
cantarías?
showed up just to prove like, yo,
¿Qué
I'm that
cantarías, Tommy?
dude.
¿Qué cantarías, Tommy? If I asked you, I was like, yo, I cheated on my girl, dog. And I need her back, bro. Like, I need her back. My name's on the lease.
Tommy's like, wait.
And I got a dog with her. And, like, low-key, my Xbox is in there, dog.
Hey,
My Xbox is in there, dog. I need that shit back, bro. So
Hit
if
it-
I
hit
need
it.
her back, I cheated on her. She caught me. What are we singing to this bitch?
Oiga, mire, vea, dog. Tell him, dog.
He fucking shows up and she's all, what? He's all throwing rocks out the window. He's all, si huele a caña, tabaco y brea. Usted San Cali, oiga, mire, vea.
She's gonna want to do coke with that song.
She's like, what the fuck? Si las mujeres son lindas y hermosas, aquí no hay fea para que vea. Come on, dog.
Dog, that
She's
ain't-
gonna
that-
take you
that's
back.
not- that's
If
not
she don't start
serenata,
dancing,
dog.
if she don't start dancing in a room, she's not for you, dog. Do you, King?
Xavier start
Get
serving
the
her
bag,
salsa and
King.
chips.
Get the bag, King.
You start serving her salsa and chips.
That ain't gonna work, dog. Sorry. I might not hire you no more.
They
I might
don't,
take that
bro.
back.
The fucking chat room was fucking loving the fact that he chose that song. I
Yeah,
listened
fuck
to
you, Tommy.
I listened to that song.
because he ain't got a song to get my bitch back. I think that's
No,
what it
that's
is.
you're gonna get her back because she's gonna start dancing. If she doesn't, you don't want her back.
There's no way she's gonna fucking dance. Fool.
No, dude, I just
Fool,
cheated
if you
on
start
her, bro.
hitting-
She just
Hey,
caught me
fool.
raw dog. No condom, dog.
En Cali se está gozando.
Caliente.
Oh,
Así
you know,
caliente,
the
dog. I fucked
mariachi ain't
up.
even going out there, and he's like, no, la regaste, morro.
They don't give a fuck, dog. I'm paying, dog. They don't give a fuck.
Imagine
I'm
the
paying,
mariachi's
Tommy.
like, te pasas de pendejo, güey.
Tommy, I'm paying. All right, I'm paying. Now I'm paying. Now there's money in your pocket. What are you
He's,
what are we singing? Dame una de Vicente.
Well, this was not.
Podría
Sound like him porque
volver,
está muriendo.
pero no vuelvo por orgullo simplemente. Si te juré nunca volver, debes creerme que sufriré y mi promesa es no volver. Aunque me digas que no puedes olvidarme, en este mundo Naiden es indispensable. Tú puedes ser feliz sin mí y yo sin ti. Come on, dog.
All right,
Oh,
he
she's
did you
getting
justice
pregnant.
with
She's
that.
getting pregnant, dog. I'm nutting in that bitch that night. I don't think she let me leave.
Toxic as
The
Xavier.
neighbor's gonna come.
The neighbor's gonna want it too. If she don't want it, the neighbor gonna want it.
Yeah.
Hey, what would you do if the neighbor was like, "Yeah, I hired this fool," like trying to take credit for you?
It was me.
All right, so we got another super chat. That was just the first one, fool.
I know, huh?
went
We're all
deep.
fucking around
My
right
bad,
here.
guys.
What's
I took
up?
a lot of
Hey,
your
we
time
got
up,
time.
but
Today we got time.
got time.
Okay. B Val 2-3. Pinche Tommy.
What's cracking?
He's his own podcast. Shout out to Joto the X and shout out to Izo.
Orale,
you,
B-Val,
homie.
what's up? What's cracking? We're gonna fucking make some shit cracking. Ray's gonna set us up. We're gonna do some shit.
Live from the dentist,
Coming from the motherfucking shack.
the molar monologues.
We're gonna just be talking our shit. Singing our shit. And we're gonna have fucking you know what we need here?
What?
Fucking somebody playing the guitar or fucking music in the
I'ma
back.
hit
So
up- I'ma hit-
we could just fucking
Hey, you know
hit
what
them
he's saying?
motherfuckers.
I actually
Dog,
can
just
And you
stay
know
for
what?
3
We're gonna
minutes
have
and you want a whole
we're gonna
group?
have fucking we don't smoke the same live smoke
You know what?
sessions
Eric Andre,
with a
right?
guitar, and we're just gonna jam. Ezo's gonna
Nah, but
freestyle.
he's not-
Everyone's gonna get in the
he's
mix.
not
We're just
wrong.
gonna do some shit.
And I actually can probably set this up. I'm
Let's
gonna
do
hit
it.
up my uncle Boaz from Queen of the South.
The we don't smoke the same mixtape.
He always rolls around with somebody that plays the guitar, and we might be able to make this happen. So,
I got my boy Rob Dog in a motherfucking house. That's my guitar. That fool's sick. He's the one that plays all the fucking doom, 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 doom. He's sick ass fool. Well, him and then your boy for sure. We need to get somebody in here with playing some music so we could just jam.
No, but is it like they would say on the show? It's like, I'm going to have them call Boaz Cabron.
Make the call.
He's going to
Come
retaliate.
make-
Super chatter.
Teresita.
And our next super chat is
T Perez. XG. Remember that weather podcast you fools did? That chemical urina is in the DEF fuel for the exhaust in big rig trucks. That guy is into something.
So yeah, we had an episode about some climate change shit. I don't remember what episode it was. Maybe like not even 2, 3, 4 back. You'll know what the title of it. I don't name him, so I don't really know. But this fool came in here and said some shit about climate change and how they've been changing, like chemtrails and shit are real. He went real deep and he said that in some of those chemicals there's urine.
Damn.
So there's piss in that shit.
Look.
And they're going deep with it. I mean, obviously he said that there's some in the rig, in the gas, in the rigs.
I'm
I
surprised.
don't know.
there's-
Tommy looks like he's onto something. Where's their piss
I'm
at?
so-
I'm going somewhere with this.
Where is their piss at?
Look,
Tommy?
I heard that this shit that they do with the
Golden
chemtrails.
shower?
No, the chemtrails that they throw down is like all this metal and all this different shit that's in the atmosphere.
Of course.
So it's just floating in our air.
Aluminum.
It's aluminum.
Of course.
So they said when they fucking act, they're gonna make like a big ass fucking scene up where they do like it's gonna be like
It'll
alien
burn.
invasions,
It'll burn.
but it'll be a hologram. So you're really gonna see all this shit. All this shit's crazy. They'll have bombs blowing shit up that makes it look real, and people are gonna seek shelter, are gonna do all this shit, and then that's when the motherfuckers get trapped up.
Well, all I'm saying
That's
is,
what I heard. That's the whole thing and story. What they want to do behind the motherfucking chemtrails.
if everybody has a fucking YouTube in every fucking career. You could check out the life blog of a pilot, life blog of a fucking miner, whatever the fuck it is. How come everything everybody questions, you don't see that shit? Like, I want to see, it's like, hey, I'm the guy who sprays the chemtrails every time at 5 a.m. Check out what I do. This is the liquid. This is that.
You could do that.
You don't think
You
you
could
have
do
to
that.
have
You
a
could look that
disclaimer?
motherfucking
You
shit
don't
up
think you
right
have a
now.
It's
disclaimer?
very much like Area 51 when they're like, hey, bro, like, this is not good and it's not bad, but you got to do it.
Yeah, disclaimer, dog. Disclaimer.
CIA shit.
No,
Disclaimer.
but
You go into Justin Bieber's party, you gotta sign a disclaimer. You don't think the government's gonna make you
Or
sign
they're
a
going to
disclaimer?
collect your phone. They're going to collect your
They
phone,
collect
bottom
your
line.
phone, dog. You get paid top money not to talk, dog. Your family isn't taken care of because you fucking talked. It's that simple. And if you talk, I don't think it goes real nice for you.
okay.
Talk to Bob Lazar. You've heard
Look.
of Bob Lazar's story. He's been on Rogan's. He's fucking got a Netflix special.
Look, I fucking seen a lot of those fucking videos. My homies all into that shit. Me and we always look up those videos of
right
shit.
there, fool.
So we seen videos, and I showed my cousin these videos of where they're like, oh, look, and they're fucking making clouds and weather, fucking all this shit. So these video clips and the shits that they show, I showed my uncle that's older. He's like, you know, in his 50s. He was in the Navy, and he's a smart as fuck ass man. So he's seen these videos. He's like, look, that cloud thing that you're doing. He's all, that's the testing when they do the shuttle. He's all that smoke. You know how it burns up and they throws a grip of smoke. He's all, that's their video of them testing that shit and all that smoke that it makes. That's the video that they're trying to make fools be like, oh, they're fucking making clouds and doing all this weather shit. He's all, no, they're not, dude. He's all, that's a video that somebody took a clip of a video of testing the fucking the thrusters on the fucking shuttle. He's all, and it throws out. He's all, even when they do throw up the fucking shuttle, it has a lot of smoke. He's all, where they test this shit. He's all, that's the video that they're showing and making people think, oh, they're making fucking weather, they're making clouds up. He's all, that shit ain't real, dog. He's all, you got to watch out and look into a lot of this shit because those videos are clips that they show us in training or they show us because we're working on these fucking things. He's like, you got to just watch out with a lot of bullshit because you can get brainwashed.
And I also mentioned,
fall in that trap.
And I'm also
Tommy.
And I also mentioned Bob Lazar. And not that I believe everything Bob Lazar said, but if Bob Lazar is fake, then it's Project Bluebeam, where the government came here and they told him like, hey, go tell these fools that you saw this shit.
Right.
Does that mean you know what I'm talking about? You're like, hey, tell them that you saw this shit. And now he's there on Rogan saying he saw this shit, and the government's like, sí, tú. Diles,
Bob Lazar.
Because if they really didn't want to, if the government didn't want him to say something, you don't think the government would make sure he's not on Rogan's?
Well, this man, Bob Lazar, went on here and started telling all this shit and fucking pretty much sold the story that he was saying. But he forgot that there's people that know this motherfucker. There's fools that are like, we know this fool. So the real fools that know this motherfucker went on Rogan too. And they're like, look, we know this guy. And he fucking got you on here thinking all this bullshit and you're feeding motherfuckers this shit that he was saying. They're like, no, he does know a lot of shit. But a lot of the shit that he said, like, he doesn't bring up the other shit that he did. Yeah, you know this shit that he... And then,
Tommy,
bam.
You lost us already.
I know, I'm just going all into that Bob Lazar shit.
Nah, I feel you. You know I know, dog. You know I know.
Well, we go on this shit for no motherfucking hour.
I know everything, but I don't know how to do fucking long division.
What's the next one, Ray?
There's a big ass X for you on this table, boy.
Next one. Question, homies. Red salsa or verde salsa?
Oh!
Green.
I fuck with that green sauce.
The green sauce got to be spicy,
It's hard to
though.
see who sent it. So
That green sauce got
shout
to be
out to
spicy, though. If it's weak sauce, sabe pura agua, then I'm going to go with red, though.
Yeah, if it's too watery.
If it's too watery, that, you know what I'm talking about? That King Taco
The
type shit.
viscosity of it should be good. Yeah.
That green guacamole salsa just fucking hits every time.
Yep.
No, that's some Texas shit.
Yeah. Also, big shout out to
from Manuel M.
Hold on. Big shout out to Portense Bien in the chat room. I see you, dog. Fucking predict over here saying Portense Bien.
Pórtense bien.
Portense bien.
What's the next one, Ray?
Rex. Much respect to Bill Dauterive.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Shout out,
Bill
nah,
Dauterive.
thank you, player. Thank you again. The colors are great. Like I said, I couldn't have picked a better table.
Of course not, because it has.
Nah, this is
Nah, I would have picked the glass one, if you know what I mean.
This
Nah,
was I would have picked a different
You know
table.
what?
No
Motherfucker. X is just like the girls that be like, I'm not hungry, but they pick off your plate because what is it? Bill Dauterive did a great job of
Nah,
hitting
he did.
us both up. Talk about it's like, hey, I asked you and X, and you guys are saying, let me choose. So own it up, dog. Tell
No,
them
this
that
is
you.
dope. No, this is dope. Like if you would have asked me, I would have been like, oh, just a glass table, if you know what I mean. No, but this is way better. It keeps us on check. It's big. It's dope. We got space. Take dabs. People can sit right there. You could probably have another guest in the future.
Yeah,
Nah, it's a nice little table.
straight up.
So thank you again. Yeah, shout out to Bill Dauterive.
What's the next one, Ray?
T. Perez. Yo, that chemical is called urea. 35% is in deaf fuel.
Yeah, see?
Oh shit.
Was that the
into it.
urine thing?
You're in that. That's that shit we were talking about. I don't know.
Uranium.
Yeah, but it's like a golden
Urea.
shower. We're getting golden showered every day, basically.
You're breathing all that shit in, dude.
You
All
let
the
a bitch
toxins.
piss on you?
No.
I wanna piss on you.
It's bacteria free, but no.
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 Man.
Super hot? No.
Shower.
I don't see myself getting off on that.
It's not for you, dog. It's
I
not
know, what
for
the
you. A
fuck?
golden shower is not for you. It's for her.
No, it's
Dick, what the fuck? Why does this Hannah want to fucking pee
Yeah,
on me,
I mean,
dog?
No, I understand. I'm
Hey, get the
asking. I
fuck
can't
outta
fucking
here
ask.
with
Like, dog,
that
you brought
shit.
piss off.
I mean,
piss,
if
I'm
it,
just
if it's like the
asking.
one in
That's
a
like you're not on a podcast. This is fucking. I'm asking you
If-
guys a fucking question.
if
Would
it's
you
like
let
the
a
one
bitch
in a
piss on
million
you?
Nah,
chance,
what-
like you know what I mean. You get like for some reason you're like in the same room with J Lo and this is what she
Yeah,
wants.
J Lo
yeah,
wants to piss on you. You're gonna say no?
yeah, but I guess probably for the story. Yeah,
be
fuck
like,
it.
nah, no thanks.
know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, you'll be like, dang, you know what? Trip out. I had J-Lo, and you know what? This bitch wanted to fucking piss
You
on
know
me,
what?
dog.
She
You'll be
does
like,
have
damn.
taco flavor
What the fuck? Yeah, of course. What the
kisses.
fuck? You'll be like, yeah, go ahead. But really, you'll be like, damn, what the fuck?
They'd be like, she gave me a
blow
blowjob with her hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we just got to shower after we bone. Like, she could take a golden shower with me. Okay, I'm not going to say one of my homies do. And if you know anything about me, you know which of my homie has gone in the golden shower because he's talked about it on his podcast. So I'm just not going to,
You just
I'm
imagine.
not going to do it. But you know how you get it done?
How?
If you got a golden shower, how would you get it done?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm not really enlightened in this subject.
I know. What the
It's
fuck?
not.
Hit
It's
it.
just how
Hit
I
it,
fucking,
Xavier.
my homie,
Weirdo.
you already know, I do a podcast with him. I just don't want, you can go figure out who it is. But one of these motherfuckers got a golden shower, and I was like, how do you do it? Because you don't want this bitch pissing on your fucking bed, on your floor, on your carpet. This was like, you just lay on the tub. She just fucking squats on top of you. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because you could mess up everything
That-
else.
but
You can't
Dick,
pee on your.
And
the
I was
fuck
like, it
goes
just
on
makes
in your
sense. Now
fucking
it makes-
mind?
Huh?
What goes on in your fucking mind, dog, when you're walking to the restroom and I'm gonna lay in the tub right now? This bitch gonna pee on me. Like, what the fuck,
Yo,
dog?
no, I don't.
Like,
I
get
asked
the
him how he got it
fuck outta here.
done.
You gotta go to the crib.
No,
bitch.
because I know the homie
Bye.
had no. The reason I asked because I know the homie had carpet. So when he told me he got a golden shower, I was like, "Wait up, in your house?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Wait up, you got carpet, dog? That's disgusting."
Yeah.
You told me you were at the bar with this bitch, so this bitch is drinking Jaeger, tequila, vodka. She got that stank piss, you know?
And what if she like
And
has
this one was
like
like,
hot
well, she
Cheetos
want-
for breakfast?
Exactly. And he's like, well, she wanted a
Damn.
golden shower me, and she was hot enough, and I said, well, fuck it. And I said, I was down, and once you say you're down, you gotta kind of be down as a dude, you know?
Asparagus piss.
Oh, so you did it?
No, this is the homie. Are you
Oh,
paying
okay,
attention
okay.
to my fucking story?
I'm high, dog. We don't smoke the same.
Yeah, oh, good fucking answer. So, fool, it's my homie, le pregunté. So he's telling me about his golden shower, and I didn't want to, really, like you said, I don't really want to know because I don't care because it's not in my future. But when I found out that he got a golden shower, I was like, how, fool, you have carpet all over your whole house. How'd you do it? And he explained to me, like, she's a regular. She loves this shit. So she just told me to lay on the tub. And so you just laid on the tub, and she's like, yeah, she just squatted over me and took a piss on me. And I was like, and then we showered, and then now we got into my shit.
Next fucking super chat, Ray.
I was like, whoa.
Please.
So if you're out there trying to get a golden shower,
That sounds hella disgusting. But what's the next one, Ray?
it's all hot.
Wow.
That tequila smell.
It's beautiful. Randy Savage, $5. Shout out to you guys bringing back that good ass content. Haha. Shout out to Ray. XG, what it be?
Ray
You
and the
let an old
motherfucker.
girl eat them groceries or what? Just do it.
Damn.
Nah, actually,
Fucker.
no. I'd talk about it if I did. Nah, I haven't. Nah, probably ain't going to.
What?
Some girl, some super hot chick that I was talking to wanted to eat my ass. And I kind of was like,
Un
He
pinche
thought about it,
baño,
fool.
un
dog.
baño? Sí, so
Un
tell me about
baño?
it.
What the fuck? Hey. Un pinche baño. What's up? Know what I'm saying?
She was about it.
Okay. What are you like?
Damn.
No. No.
Wow.
What the fuck? Hey,
Fucking
dog.
Tommy.
His fool stopped in the middle of everything.
Ah,
Huh?
she died.
He's all slapping her. He's all.
A ver, how do you do it? A ver, como like diaper? Like you change your diaper? Is that how you get it done?
I don't know.
Oh, what do
Whatever.
you don't say I
It
don't know and
depends
talk
on how you
about
are.
it, dog.
No, pues it
Can't
depends.
say I don't know and talk about
Well,
it.
there's a million.
You sound like a
motherfucking
bigger
ways.
Hannah than her, bro.
This fool.
Oh,
me.
I don't know, but do it.
Okay,
you got it done?
Xavier said no
Have you got it done?
to a fucking nah. But if a bitch fucking told me, hey, I want to do that, I'd be like, I know what the fuck. You'd be like, no.
I don't know about about that.
Ray, dog, what's up, fool?
She eating your ass, Ray?
You're gonna stop a fucking hyena in the middle, fucking going crazy, and be like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on here?" Be like, "Hey, go," and then you be
I
like,
didn't
"Hey,
stop
dog."
her like that. I didn't stop her like that either.
Hey, dog, you don't even.
I didn't even get her.
fucking know.
I didn't even let her. I didn't even let her think about it.
you
I
know
didn't
what
even
I'm
let her
saying?
think about it. Izon, let's see what's up with you.
Xavier is like, what the fuck?
So I'll just say that it has happened to me before.
Damn it!
And did I like it? Not really.
Hey, okay, and I'll tell you right now, I have a homie that's married, and he's like, "Fool," I was like, "Fuck that shit." My girl wanted to do it. He's on. She did it. He's all now. He's all. You catch me like a fucking hyena.
Like doggy
He's all.
style?
He's like, oh, he's all. I'll be doing that shit all the
Doggy
time.
style,
I'm
lo
like,
cacho ahí de perrito.
She be fucking eating the fucking.
Picoteándole?
No, fucking licking his fucking ass. And he's like, "Dick, you catch me like a fucking bitch sometimes right there." Like,
Yeah.
and I'm
see,
like, fuck it. There's some people like that. But fuck, if you don't, you know what I mean, like in the middle of some shit, be like, no. You be like, fuck it, go. Hey,
Yeah.
you been warned, bitch.
Been warm.
Know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, you been warned, bitch.
It's on you. Fucking, what is it? Fucking, all trespassers on your own risk. Pay at your own risk. Come on, dog.
Dale, Tommy. Dale, Tommy. Hey, I got a question for you. Daddy Yankee or Don Omar?
Oh, here we go again.
Daddy Yankee or Don Omar, homie?
A ella le gusta la gasolina.
There you go,
Dale más gasolina.
All right,
Come
all right,
on,
all right.
dog.
Tommy said with Daddy Yankee.
He knows, dog.
All right, homie. I just had to ask, dog. It was we were debating this a couple days.
Hell no, dog. You know what the fuck going on?
Nah.
Fucking Daddy Yankee, el cangri, ¿me entiende?
Yup.
Aquí estamos en la isla, ¿me entiende?
A ver,
Tocando
dame
toda la
some reggaeton.
música.
Can you do reggaeton? Because you can do reggae. Can you do the reggaeton? It switches up. I'm not saying it's the same because last time I got roasted
That's a
for
lot,
saying
fool.
rap and reggaeton were the same.
Fool, give me a beat all crazy. I'll hit reggaeton like a motherfucker. Brrr, no fumamos la misma. Ha, ha, no fumamos la misma. Ha, no fumamos la misma. Tú ya sabes que no, que no.
He's at
Que ya
least
no
giving it-
fuman iguales. Que ya no fuman iguales.
He's at least giving it a solid try. He
Bro,
got-
I'm
he's
giving
got-
it a try, dog. You know what I'm
That's
saying? I'm
where
shooting
with
that.
me, I was enjoying
Get
it.
me a beat in here. Now, like we said, we need to get a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, music segment. We don't smoke the motherfucking thing. We don't mix the
Little
motherfucking
Tommy
thing.
karaoke.
We're tracking. Hey, Tommy, ease on up in this bitch.
You might just have that. What's the next?
We
super
might
chat?
have a motherfucker come in here and try to flex. And be like, we put him to the test.
For real. You got the next one, Ray?
Yeah. The next one comes from Pórtese Bien. He sent a $20 super sticker.
Damn. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you,
Portense
homie.
bien.
Shout out.
Yes,
Gracias.
CCC.
Yep. Thank you so
This
much. bro.
podcast coming out soon. Pórtense bien. If you want to fucking behave yourself, you better fucking tune in, homie. That fool drops mad knowledge. This fool's been in the game for a while. So if you think, and a lot of English bulldog talk. Breeding, you want to learn how to breed a dog? Stay tuned, homie. And he's going to teach me my way, and my homie's about to turn one soon. So ya está listo para picotear. Tommy had him for a week. Está caliente, huh? He wakes up in the
Oh,
morning.
that little motherfucker.
In the morning, ¿cómo se despierta? He's
Oh,
a
you're-
good morning wood, huh, dog?
Go tell us, Tommy.
That little motherfucking dog was bad, fool. As soon
Yeah.
as he came to the crib, sick ass fool. Been fucking with him, but hey, he's a trip, that little dog. He fucking snores, dog, loud as fuck, farts, fucking wakes up at a certain time in the morning and just starts barking. "Arr, arr, what's up?" That fool
He's got to
doesn't-
go, huh? Yes,
Yeah, he's like, I gotta go. So I let him out. That fool's chilling, kicking it. He goes and does his thing, plays. That fool's just a cool ass dog. All puppies are cool as fuck. But I got the chance to play with this little motherfucker, and then the baby loved the dog. That's Rubble.
Yeah, that's Rumbles.
And shout out to Xavier for shooting some movie tickets. VIP out here with the fucking lean back seats. We're gonna go watch the movie Paw Patrol.
So while I was moving and shit, I got a hotel, so it was a little extra to have the dog. And I didn't want to have him in the hotel. I had a female with me, so I was like, you know what, Tommy, cuídamelo, no. And he took care of my
Man.
dog. Shut up, Tommy. You know that's true. He took care of my dog for a week and shit, and I tried to give him some dough, and he wasn't having it. He was like, nah. So I got him some like
Es mi
movie passes.
placer.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, he was all stoked about it, so I got him some movie passes for him and his daughter. And since Paw Patrol is on it, and he thought the dog. There's a bulldog. I guess there's a bulldog in Paw Patrol, and she called him Rumble.
Rubble.
Yeah, his name's Bam Bam, and she called him that. And I was like, you know what? I told her, I was like, tell him that Rumble's gonna tell her to go watch him in the movie theater. So I hope she likes it.
Yeah, she's
Getting
gonna
hooked
fucking
up.
love it. She's gonna be hooked up right there, kicking it.
Yeah,
For real.
They were homies for sure.
Oh yeah, that was their little fucking road dog for a little bit.
What's the next one, Ray?
Next one. T. Perez. Most legit theory. Is space gay and fake?
Damn.
I mean, space fake, bro. I mean, fuck. That's some new Eddie Bravo shit, dog. Space is fake. I mean,
Nah.
I say it's real. And simply because how are we even able to breathe? Period.
the
Period.
firmament.
Because
The firmament.
what?
The firmament. That means if it's flat, though. We go back to flat Earth theory. If it's flat, there's a firmament. I don't know, bro. I'm just telling you, like,
There's no way that we can contain oxygen. It has to like spread.
There's an atmosphere. Do you know that? Do you know that they used to think the moon was outside the atmosphere? Now they think it's inside our atmosphere.
I don't know.
That's
Who the
that's
fuck thinks it?
I'm not
it's
going to the
inside
moon.
now?
I'm just staying in
Fucking
space.
NASA, dog. No, yeah, I don't know. I mean, just look into it. There's a lot of theories. I don't know. Is space fake? I don't know. Did we go to the moon? I don't know. Is there a firmament? I don't know. Is space liquid? I don't know, fool. I've done all these podcasts, and the more I do them, the more I'm confused.
Hey, the vatos
That
that
tells
just
you anything, dog. We've been on episode, almost 500, which you can get tickets at samtripley.com. We're episode 500. We haven't explained anything. We don't
Have you
even know if we've
gotten
learned
Callan?
anything. Huh?
Have you sealed the deal with
It's
Callan?
not a sealed deal with Brian Callen, but it will sell out. And when we do seal the deal, when we do figure it out, you might not even be able to get a ticket. And if you know me, I'm going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday probably. And I'm going to go to a day club or a nightclub. And if you want to party with me, What's up? Izo, you're not going to my 500 show?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Let's
we're gonna
go.
be right there.
See, so you get to party, kick it, smoke some weed. So show up.
But
But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. The more episodes we do, the more I'm lost. So
there you
the
go.
rabbit hole.
Hey, how many we got left, Ray? All right. Well, I gotta go take it in the league.
Damn,
Go
well,
ahead. Go ahead.
someone's got the
Super
sack.
chatters, let's hit them.
Someone's got the
Hit
bolsita.
us with the motherfucking
Next
super chats.
chat,
We're hitting them.
Truman06. Tommy, you're the best. Great show.
What's up? What's his name?
Truman06.
Truman in the motherfucking house. Gracias.
Well, you act like this is a radio station.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next song that we're going to bring you guys comes from Xavier. He's sad about his lady.
What would your locutor name be?
Ostion.
Ostion? Why? A ver.
That's
I
my
know
name.
I
That's
know
my
you-
name since I was little. My dad used to call me Ostion.
Since when, dog? I've
called you an oyster?
I've known you for like 4 years now, and you've never said my name's Ostion. Oh shit! It is on your wrist. But then why do we call you three plates? Ostion's way better. Dog.
3 plates because they caught me at the gym one day and I was just hating
No,
them.
it's because you're fat. Well, you need 3 plates of tacos. We already talked about this.
No, but hey. Yeah, Ostion, that's my
Tommy.
motherfucking nickname.
Hold it down.
Put my keys up there. Put my keys.
Tommy, I don't think you've been in the
No,
place
it's because the
harder,
flannel.
dog.
The flannel. When the flannel gets in the way,
I'm
it's just like
disappointed. I'm
having-
sorry, people. Usually he fucking holds 2 of them last time. A ver, can you?
No, it's because you can't balance it. They have to be full.
All
If
right.
they're empty, they're gonna fall, dog. They gotta be fucking. Know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's your trick. Oh,
Put the table on there.
This sounds like, you know how you go to the fair and you find out that this is a scam? Is this what this is for? You ain't even swole like that, homie. You a scam, bro. That super sat me, dog.
Super
Fucking
chat us. Know what I'm
scammer
saying? They're trying to hold me
asshole.
down over here.
Hold you ass down, fool. Start lifting harder, bro. Eat more protein shakes.
This one weighs 110 pounds. Know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
160, homie. What's up?
Damn. On
What's
swole?
up?
On the nuts?
On my day off, dog.
On my day off. We
What's
need to
up?
get
Super
beats in
chat
here.
us.
Super chat us. Ray. Wake up over there, Ray. I'm over here fucking telling
Cállese, güey.
stories.
This Raz. Saludos a todos. Échese un corrido triplatos.
Ah, a ver, despiértate, Mr. I'm all alert. I'm on point. Let's go. Well, you need some time to think?
Señores, guarden silencio y pongan
that
mucho.
one.
Oh,
Come
dude, this
on,
sounds
man.
like a
Okay,
heckler-
okay,
this
okay.
sounds like a heckler at the comedy store.
Hey, who's
I've
this?
already seen this one. This is classic. He sings it good.
Estado de Michoacán, ya casi va a anochecer. Se oyeron 4 balazos y la gente corrió a ver. 2 hombres estaban muertos y no se sabía por qué. Eran los hermanos Mata los que allí estaban tendidos. Se mataron entre sí. El motivo fue un novillo que Jorge le mató a Pedro. En su rancho el potrerillo.
Fucking Tommy, dog.
Los hermanos Mata, Chalino, open his bitch.
What's up, homie? ¿Te gustan los
Fucking
corridos
Tom.
tumbados?
Ahorita.
You like that new shit?
He said he
Fucking-
doesn't. He said
You like the new shit, los corridos
Todo
tumbados?
comenzó en el Valle del Centro. Fucking-
I like that song. That song's dope, dog. I heard this song called Troqueando Sin Destino. Dog,
Pero,
that
pero
song-
aquí sigo chambeando. Los billetes se están dando. Babacucha estoy sembrando. Y las vacas estoy mandando. Cada año estoy comprando. Cada año estoy comprando un Mercedes 550. Ropa de marca bien puesta. Ah, Fuerza Regida up in this bitch. Hey, Blazing.
Hey, I got tickets for those if anyone's trying to buy some.
I fucking want to go. Let's roll
Fucking
to that
Tommy,
shit. Fuck
dog.
selling them, dog.
Hey, I got tickets to them.
Let's go, dick. I'm about to fucking blaze it with these motherfuckers. They're gonna hear this.
We gonna be in the stands, homie.
Throw
I
me
said
in the
VIP
back.
Tickets. I said,
Fool, we're
I
gonna walk
said
to the
out there in
back.
the
Fool, you know
stands,
we
homie.
got fool. The homie.
You gonna be fucking
We
singing
got
like that in
links.
the
Fool, we
concert,
got
bro?
links.
Huh?
Fool, they're
was
gonna
like, you-
put me up on the motherfucking stage. Tommy, sing a motherfucking song.
We're gonna-
Quiere lejos de ti, prenda de mi alma. Sin verte y sin oírte y sin hablarte. A cada instante intentaré para olvidarte. Chalino Sanchez up in this bitch, holding
What's
it
up,
down.
homie? One of the
Hey,
best.
fucking Tommy's like that uncle that gets once he gets lit, there's no
Oh,
stopping.
that's it.
Yeah.
Dog. It's like when you give them coke. It's like when you give someone coke. There's
Yeah,
no stopping them.
No,
dog. You decide to get bumped,
no,
you gotta
it's
get the whole
something
stack.
in these motherfucking beers. I'm saying.
Dude, this happens with anything you drink, dog. Don't
Next,
blame
next
don't blame
super
Craft
chat,
Beer
everybody.
Kings, dog. Don't
We're
blame
holding it
Craft Beer
down,
Kings.
having a
You're
good
an
time right
alcoholic,
here.
bro. You're an alcoholic. Don't break Craft Beer King.
What's the next one, Ray?
Fucking Dan Fernandez says Tommy is the Chicano Bert Kreischer.
You are the man.
I'm about to take my shirt off up in
Take
this
it off,
bitch.
Tommy.
Tommy's
Take
the
it off.
what?
You got the
Nah, la
tattoos,
verga,
Tommy.
la-
Show him
la-
the
la
tattoos.
verga.
You said it,
Bert
Tommy.
Kreischer.
La verga, next
Show
show.
him the
I'm too late. I'm
tattoos,
too late. I'm
Tommy.
too late.
Show him the belly.
Show him the tattoos, Tommy. Come on.
Just, we can.
No, show it, Tommy, para que lo vean bien.
Come on, dog. That's for the.
Ándale,
That's a
Tommy.
fucking OnlyFans, dog.
OnlyFans. Oh, bringing up OnlyFans. We were supposed to bring this up.
Fucking
Brought him
Tommy,
up.
dog.
They're bringing back sex. As long as the bank will pay out the creators.
Shut your ass up. What the
That
fuck
was
does
the
that
problem.
mean?
The banks didn't want to pay out the creators for porn, even though the banks fuck you every single day.
So they know that
How do
you're
they fuck
doing
you?
fucking
How do
cachondadas
banks
on
fuck
there?
you? Really,
Yeah.
Ray? They
Yeah.
fuck you every day. If
They
you
know. Yeah.
if you have if
I thought that shit was on down.
Nah, it's very explicit content, fool. People turned it into that.
So everybody knows.
You gotta talk to the mic.
So everybody knows what I'm saying about that shit.
Yeah.
yes.
So these girls that show fucking, know what I'm saying, here and there,
Yes.
it's documented.
Yeah, so
Damn.
So OnlyFans right now, you can stick something
shit-
in your
shit
pussy.
was on
So
the
right,
down
as
low.
of right now, in OnlyFans, you can stick something in your pussy. As of October, you weren't allowed to stick shit in your pussy. It was only gonna be nudes and shit.
Damn, so they changed the whole law.
But they
'cause
took
people-
it back.
But they're gonna take it back as long as the bank pays out the creators, because that was the issue. The banks didn't want to pay the creators,
Damn.
which makes it weird because the banks fuck you every single day. Ray was asking how they fuck you every single day. 'Cause
You remember
banks fuck
John-
you every single day.
You remember John
Federal
B?
Reserve.
You remember? You never heard of John B? When you talk
Who's John B?
about what the people say, they don't know about what we make. You don't know about that shit?
Nah, what the
Sloop
fuck is that?
John B.
Yeah, that fool was bad. John B was sick as fuck.
You know what else is sick?
Girl, it's alright. He made a song with Tupac. Are you still down for me now? Fool, come on.
John B.
Carlitos, I'm in a fucking wheelchair, Carlito.
Did he make the song? Next question.
This is
Yes, he
something
did.
now.
What's the next question, Ray?
Hood Hippie, shout out to Tommy for the song. Cheers, locals.
What's up? Know what I'm saying? We're holding it down out here. We're trying. We got hater number one over here. Know what I'm
What's up,
saying?
fool? I always give you a shout out, even when you're
But
not
we
here.
there,
I
but
talk
we
a
there,
little shit. I
dog.
always talk a little shit, but I still give you a shout out. So
This
fuck
is
you.
the most songs this fool's ever fucking sang.
I know we haven't asked them as much.
I know, and
I
I'm
know.
just
I love
jamming.
that. I
It's
like
because
it.
we're just jamming,
Do a
dog.
reggae. I bet reggae.
Remember, fucking, you guys.
Let's get
hey,
through the
nobody
super
fucks up.
chats, eh?
Hey, fool, from all the fools that we don't smoke the same, I know that each and every one of you, and if you don't, you never went to the beach and blazed it and fucking bumped. But everyone bumps Sublime, dog.
At the beach.
Exactly.
It's a beach soundtrack.
Stolen from an Africa land, chased out with a knife, with a face like Bob Marley and a mouth like a motorbike.
Fucking-
Oh, well, the bars are always open and the time is always right. I need but got a good word that goes unspoken. The music gon' go all night, and it goes, I wanna love her, but I can't find the time. I want a reason, but I can't find the time. And I want to start static, but I can't afford. Get slammed on the ground like I'll fall off my skateboard. Nowadays, you clear eyes, you scream, you get strapped with protection or strapped with disease. If I had a shotgun, you know what I'd do? Well, I'd point that shit right at the sky and shoot heaven on down for you. Because the bars are always open and the time is always right. And if I gotta go, that word that goes unspoken. The music gon' go all night and it goes.
Hey, we gotta
If
just clap
I
it up.
was-
That was a whole
Come
fucking
on,
song,
dog.
bro.
Sublime.
Fuck.
Anybody that smokes bud and listens to this shit fucking podcast, I know you guys fuck with Sublime, dog.
Fuck, you get down as
Love
fuck,
that
homie.
shit, fool. Take me to the fucking beach. We're gonna do a live fucking jam session. We don't smoke the same on the fucking beach with the fucking guitar and nothing but Sublime and Bob Marley. All around in my
We gotta
old
get to the
town.
super chats, Tommy. What's the next super chat, Ray?
Come on, dog.
Give me 1 second to compose myself.
Oh, Tommy, you got a sack, huh?
Brought a little something.
Fucking A.
36.
Hey, fool, I have to hit him with the Sublime, fool. That's real stoner. We don't smoke the same
That's
type
real
shit.
stoner.
Every homie that listens to this shit, I know they were like, damn, what the fuck? You gotta
Fucking
give,
Tommy, dog.
you gotta
You
give it
make
up.
my day, dude. This shit's
You gotta give it
hilarious.
up for Sublime, fool.
All right, 36 visuals. 10 Canadian dollars. Sing a corrido. Much love from Vancouver, Canada.
Damn, another one?
He's
All
already
right, wait
sang
up.
like 10.
Nah, let him do one more. If I'm enjoying this.
Let
shit.
him
Man
have it.
donated Canadian
What are you
dollars.
doing? A Canadian corrido?
No,
Where we
I'm just
going?
gonna sing a corrido.
All right.
Soy el más, whatever. Soy el más poderoso de, whatever. No, no.
Ah, come on, you sound.
Come on,
like
which
a
one?
fucking-
Which one? Which one?
I don't know
sound like
corridos,
a
fool.
scratched up tape, dog.
Which one you wanna fucking hear then? Fucking corrido, man.
Sing El Clavo. O los.
What about? No le encontraron el clavo
That
a
one.
mi bronco colorada. No le encontraron el clavo a mi bronco colorada. What is it?
That's it. That's it.
A veces. Fuck, why don't I know that fucking song right now?
Dog.
He fucking blanked out, dog. The jukebox.
The jukebox.
Put another quarter in it. Put another quarter in that
Otra pinche
motherfucker.
peseta le ve.
Give me 4 more quarters, please.
Fuck, Dick. Why don't I know that fucking song right now?
A mis enemigos. By
Ramon
by-
Ayala, Ramon
by-
Ayala.
A mis
What
enemigos.
about vivo de 3 animales que quiero como a mi vida. Con ellos gano dinero y ni les compro comida. Son animales muy finos. Mi perico, mi gallo y mi chiva. En California y Nevada, en Texas y en Arizona, y también allá en Chicago, tengo unas cuantas personas que venden mis animales. Más que hamburguesas en el McDonald's.
Damn.
Back in the day,
Gotta
fucking
give
los
him a
tres
round of applause,
animales.
bro.
Dog. You remember
Holding
the
it
first time
down.
you heard that? I had
I was
no
a little
idea.
ass
I had
kid.
no idea what the fuck they were talking
Me
about.
neither.
I asked my dad, I was like, ¿Qué animales?
neither.
My dad was like, están hablando de drogas.
My dad would be like, chingatela.
All fucking alterado.
He'll
My
be
dad would
like-
be all
he'll be like,
alterado,
no, my-
drinking,
Your dad
pisteando.
chingatela,
No,
fool,
my
no
dad would be like,
mames.
no, cántala, because I would sing it, fool. I was a little kid. I didn't know what the fuck I was singing about. But he would be like, cántala. And I'll be like, aprende a vivir la vida. All this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, fool, come on, dog.
Nah, fool. The first time I heard that, I thought they were talking about animals. He's talking about mis gallo, mi chiva. And I was like, why does this fool love his animals
like,
so
no,
much? He's
pues,
like, why is he
sí.
selling them in McDonald's so much?
mean,
Why
And I
does he
was
love
like-
his
like, I
animals
love-
so
I
much?
was a morrito, dog. I was like 5, 4. You listen to this shit. My dad loves it. Los animales. It's like, and I'm like, why does he love his
A mí
animals?
me gusta.
My
La
dad loves
canción de los
animals.
animales, papá.
Yeah, las canciones de los
Los tres
animales,
animales,
papá. Pon
papá.
la
Los
canción de
tres
los animales, papá. My dad was like,
Okay,
yeah, la
okay.
ponemos.
Me gusta zoológico. What's the next one, Ray?
Next one. De Leon 9-3. Respect to the G's that the we don't smoke the same. We need a quote. We need a quote from Bound by Honor. Orale.
From Bound by Honor, fucking. She looks a little bow-legged to me, Al. You'll always be runner-up, punk. I don't want that Grace Supreme talking to you. I don't take no free tickets on no one's plane. Or you gonna take a ride, or you get run over. Sit up front, right up first class, eat with the white folks. Know what I mean? With the fucking toothpick.
Fucking Tommy, dog. From quotes to the songs, dog.
He's a
Well,
fucking
we're
talent,
up,
full talent,
dynamic.
dog.
Hey.
Come on, full
Hey,
America's
low key, I wanted to let you fools know.
American's Idol, dog. American Idol, come on.
I
Tiene
wanna-
talento.
American Idol, tengo talento, mucho
Dick.
talentos. Right here, dog. Lo que tú quieras.
Hey, let you-
Comerciales, canciones. He's got a weed company.
Hey,
Pistea machine.
low key, I wanted to let you guys know I'm one of the robots. Elon Musk brought me here. Ya está pegando esa madre. Ya estamos bien locos.
Sounds like
Marihuana.
How many do we
y
got, Ray?
cerveza. Otra canción.
We got like 3 more, dude.
oh, fucking
Fucking
Tommy's
jukebox over
Mr.
here.
Funky 760, $2. Are you fools vaccinated?
Fool, you know
Next
you
Nah,
got
fool.
no fucking vac.
Nah,
ese.
homie.
Next.
Nah.
I'm mad because we. Nah, dog. But you know what?
Go ahead and take it. By all means, I'd probably talk to your doctor before you
at the
take
moment.
it. But I don't.
Hey, what is
I'd
it
take
tonight on Beyond Belief? Is it
Talk to
fiction
your
or
doctor.
fact?
You should talk to your doctor if you should take it.
You'll say yes.
Recommendations.
You'll say yes.
No.
Your doctor will say yes.
Then
Right?
take a second opinion.
What?
I don't know. We'll
Every
find out who
doctor's
your
gonna
doctor
say
is.
yes.
Not every
Especially
not
if
every
it's FDA
doctor.
approved. If it's FDA approved, of course you're gonna say take it. It's FDA approved.
Take it, bro.
Not Rogan's doctor.
Well, Rogan.
That's what I'm
He's a
saying. Not
special
every
case.
doctor. That's what I'm saying. Not
Rogan
every doctor.
is a special case.
I mean,
though.
if you go to Planned Parenthood, most likely they're gonna be ready. If you go to Rite Aid, the doctor at Rite Aid, yeah, most likely. If you have a
'cause they're
real
offering.
a real doctor you have a personal relationship with, and he knows who you are, he knows you're healthy, and you didn't walk in yesterday, then maybe yeah, I would have probably talked to him. But if you don't have a doctor like that, then I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't take something you
Dr.
don't know any
Pepper, dog.
research on. I don't know. It just starts sounding weird when people give you free shit for stuff. You know. Like, what if I tell? What if he's gonna start telling me like, "Yo, I'll give you free shit just to do this show." I start even getting weird. I was like, "Wait, what?"
Dr. Pepper gave me my vax.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be weirded out if people start giving you free shit.
Kind of, but it is what it is, man.
That's what I'm saying. Just careful.
what
Do your
the-
research. I'm not saying don't take it. Just do your
Yeah.
research. Talk to your doctor. Do what you got to do. Just
To-
do your research. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
to-
There's a
to
lot of
each
research
their
out
own.
there.
Hey,
To each their
there's
own.
people
Exactly.
dying
I'm
from
not.
this
I
shit.
haven't
Y'all
taken it. That's
motherfuckers
just
get
me.
your fucking
I might
vitamins.
take it. I might not. Most likely won't. But I mean, maybe shit might change. Maybe everyone's got it and everyone's fine. Just as of right now, I haven't. But I'm just saying,
Well,
talk
it
to your
looks like
doctor and see
fucking,
what you gotta do. It's like asking me.
Yeah,
It's like asking me if you should get chemo. I don't know. I don't know, dog.
Xavier, it
I'm
was
not
just
a
about
doctor.
the
I'm not a
vax, dog.
scientist. I'm not a journalist. I don't know.
This food looks
Journalist,
like weekends at Bernie's,
okay.
though.
Whatever,
Look,
some-
Next one.
What's the next?
Not an influencer.
This is Raz. $2. Pinche perico pego, huh? 3 plates.
That should answer your question.
Cool. My aunt used to have a parrot.
Next one.
Okay. All right, guys. Next fucking Snapchat.
Now what about your aunt?
What's the next one, Ray?
Perico?
No.
Manuel
What about
M1,
this one?
$10.
What about me?
Hold on, Tommy. Let him finish. Say it again, Ray.
No, that's what he said in the super chat. Shh. Woo. Tommy lit. Tas perro.
Damn, Tommy. Te pasas, fool.
You know, we're right here having a good time. We're smoking a little bit of pot. And we're just, just catching up with a couple friends here.
Chilling,
know?
having a good time. I love when
Just having
Tommy
a good
comes and
fucking-
sings.
Having a great time.
It's like a jukebox without putting money in it. That's
Right?
the best. Fool, you've ever been at a place where you're like, man, I want to play another song, but it's $5?
You ever pay for a mariachi and it was like 900?
Yes, fool. Mariachi banda's expensive, dog. Banda, these motherfuckers be asking for like $50 a song,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, well, there's like 10 of us.
If we have a mariachi or a fool that's fucking from a mariachi that's listening to this right now,
Mariachi, what
have
mariachi?
them
Banda.
come here
Ah,
at one of
banda.
our shows and we're gonna fucking have a sick ass concert for you guys live.
Tamborazo contest?
Tamburazo.
I hate that shit.
Everything, whatever comes in.
I fucking hate that
Todo
shit.
empezó en
Obregón.
Obregón. Una bazooka sonaba. Oh! Dog!
Easel hates that shit.
What's the next one, Ray?
I'm
Next
loving
one.
this shit today. This is my day.
Luis Sanchez, $2.
I'm getting down, fool. I'm loving this shit.
Where can we
Fierro,
buy?
compa.
Where can we buy? Bzzz. God bless y'all.
Right
God bless
here.
y'all.
Know what I'm saying? Hit up, motherfucking, know what I'm saying? No. You guys want to get, about to have the website up soon, but you could just shoot a DM to the Bzz official on Instagram. Let us know what you want. We have our merchandise and everything else on there. But we're going to have our website up soon, holding it down with new products and letting you guys have some shit. It's going to be bad.
There you go. Website's always under construction. What's the next one?
It's been under construction.
Damn, we got a
it used to be
motherfucking...
big car cartel.
Nah, we cut that shit off.
That shit, no
Now
more
we
big car
bringing the
cartel.
motherfucking heat. We gotta keep it. Know what I'm saying, in where everyone's like, "Hey, when's that shit gonna come out? Damn, when's that shit gonna come out?" This motherfucker's been saying that shit, and all of a sudden we hit him with the motherfucking heat. Bam! A wave of shit to make everybody want some motherfucking BZZT product up in this motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? Samuel L. Jackson style up in this bitch, holding it down.
You gotta let them know when the website's done. But next question.
So much action for nothing.
Last question. Luis Sanchez, $2 more. Y'all feel albinos are different than gold teak? Tech?
What's
TA?
gold teaks?
I don't know what the fuck he means. Sorry, Luis.
Another $2 to say
Hold on,
what
let
the
me
fuck
research
you
this
meant.
real quick.
Do y'all feel albinos are different than gold tech? I don't know what the fuck gold
I don't
tech
know
Yeah,
what that
I don't know
is,
what the
but they're
fuck he's
just different
talking about
colors,
right
eh?
Sorry,
They're like
man.
the TV on brightness at 100.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
know.
Yeah. Shout outs, gentlemen.
Was that the last one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Done. Dunzos, yeah.
All right. So I want to thank everybody for rocking with us at the extended version here at the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We won't be on tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? Rewatch this episode or let people know, hey, what is it? This is the new episode. We'll be back on Saturday. I want to thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. We've had a lot of people that have definitely shown support. Thank you to all the super chatters. And, yeah, thank you to all the sponsors as well. Xavier, shout outs.
Thank you to hit the like button, subscribe. Go get all that. We don't smoke the same merch. E-Zone's wearing a hat. I don't know if there's any
It's
of those
sold out.
left. Then my bad. Sold out.
I'll get more next week though.
There we go. So if you wanted one of those, that's what's up. Mystery box is coming through, obviously. I got tickets to episode 500 of Tinfoil Hat. It's going to be a whole weekend. So if you're in Vegas, just make it a whole weekend, get a hotel. Ezo might be there. Ray might go. Tommy's got kids, so he might have to take care of he's going to be taking care of my dog, so I actually don't want to invite him, Tommy. You're not allowed to go. You're banned. That way you can take care of my dog.
Damn, band.
That's how I roll. What's up, homie?
Gotta take care
But
of Rebel.
shout out to Steftone for these beers. I got a long shout out. Shout out to him. These shits are fire. And yeah, we also have a American Comedy Club with George Press stories, so you can also catch us in San Diego, and that'll be fun. And then E-Zone, we got a show soon, right?
Yeah, I'll let him know. Tommy, is that the last shout out for you?
Yep.
Tommy, shout outs.
What's up? Hold it down, everybody. Go to Biz Official on Instagram. Check us out. We're gonna have the website up soon. Shout out to my homie Steve, R.I.P. It's your birthday today. Drugs, hold it down up in this bitch.
Oh,
Happy
and shout out to Bill Dauterive one
Yeah.
last
Those
time.
for making this
Once
table.
again, big shout out to
One
Bill
last time,
Dauterive for
yes.
the table. I also want to tell you guys, flavorsbyezone.com, high and hungry for all the merch. September 22nd, I will be doing the Ontario Improv with Stoner Rob. So make sure you get tickets. That's September 22nd. And September 17th, we're returning back with the High and Hungry Comedy Show at Arrow Lodge Brewery. It will be very limited seating. So, first come, first serve. And then once it's sold out, it's sold out. You got to wait for the next one next month. But what were you going to say, Ray? Shout outs?
We got one last super chat, and we should end the episode with this super chat reaction. Oh yeah, and shout out to everybody. Follow me at Morningshotfilms. There. Bill Dauterive, $5. Tommy, hit us with one more blood in, blood out quote. I missed the last half.
Damn.
Where'd you get that placa, little Bo Peep? Soy de Pico Aliso. ¿Conoces a mi carnal, Chuy Saavedra? Oh, Chuy, that's my carnal. There's some people you should meet. You see over there? That's the BGA, the Black Guerrilla Army. Órale, Bonafide. That's a fucked up fight comb you have. You should give it to one of my bitches. What's your problem, man? I got no problem, brother.
He got that wrong. It's Hey Little Bo Pete where you get that table at.
Oh,
Come on, dog. What the fuck's wrong with
Damn.
you, homie?
where'd you get that table at, little Bo Peep? Bill Dauterive from Texas. Holding
There-
it down.
There you go. We'll leave you with that.
Shout
and
out Bill Dauterive.
we'll see you this Saturday. Peace out.